So we agreed that if Mbappe makes it to the groups, it's done. So that's in agreement. So if Mbappe gets France to the groups, so good. So let's just start this. So if Mbappe makes it to the groups, it is done. It is done. So guys, look, we're here, guys. We're here, guys. So we're now in it. My this is where my legacy is on the line, man. Guys, I would like to, because I'm excited. I'm really excited for this because I just think that things could really pop off in this World Cup. So, guys, we're going to be talking the World Cup preview. Obviously, we're going to address the Cristiano thing maybe like at the end because there's some new news with this whole contract thing being done. So that's going to be sort of like our last topic before we end. But the main thing here is boom, World Cup preview. So this is obviously going to be like where we just look at each group, maybe do the whole predictor thing, and then tomorrow will be the open hangar where everyone can now come in and join. So this is just for the panel crew. So we're just going to be going through the groups. And also I'm going to tell you why semis minimal. Qatar are making the semis minimal. That is a fact. Don't care when anyone says they are making the semis minimum 100%. Don't care when anyone says Qatar are making now bloody semi-finals. And if Qatar make it to the final, we're having Asia are getting that dub. So shout out to the streets. So shout out to your boy Paul. Shout out to your boy Mikey. Shout out to your boy Elias. Shout out to your boy Ardis. Shout out to your boy Osman. So guys, remember guys to like that video, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, man, you know we get so just general thoughts. How is everyone feeling about this World Cup, man?
Thank God it's finally here. This is the most and probably will be the most controversial World Cup ever. I mean, you know, we talked about 2010. You know, they all they wanted to say was infrastructure. Bro, we have not seen the likes of this. I mean, the amount of corruption, all the allegations, all the
look, Mike. That thing of the Ecuador guys getting paid, it was a lie. It was said to be a lie. But all I'm saying is, you know,
they bought to have this World Cup. Like, let's be honest here. How can a country with 1.5 million host a World Cup? But at least, you know, I think for the region of the Middle East, this is important. And
this is why it's huge, man. It's huge.
And I'm glad they actually did this and went ahead with this sort of situation. But man, I'm just glad the football's here. And this is the last tournament with 32 teams as well. Remember that?
Oh yeah, because it goes to 48 teams. But so obviously, again with the intro. So basically, got to shout out to my man. I call him Mo K because obviously he's a subscriber, he's a follower. So basically, what happens is that I basically produce it. I give it to him, and bro, that guy remixes the whole thing. He's actually a professional composer, you know. But he's also he's a Chelsea fan. He's a Chelsea fan who lives in Germany. We're supposed to hook up because he was supposed to come to England, and we're supposed to go and see a game. But some stuff happened with his visa and everything. But we should try and hook up. But he's a Chelsea fan, German, but he's actually a professional composer. And yeah, I produce it, I give it to him. He remixes it up and everything. So it's like a collaborative effort, man. But yeah, we're hype, man.
It was good.
Yeah. Look, Iris, what are you saying, man? What is the WC, man? We're here, man. We're here.
The first thing I'll say is
Mbappe, what? Yeah, sorry.
Not that. No, actually, welcome back, Eric. Actually, I've not seen Eric in quite some time, so you're doing well as well, buddy, man. So,
Artist, can I ask you something?
Yes, of course, yes.
How are you looking forward to the super hatchings?
What?
The super what?
Hatching. The super hatchlings. Is that how you pronounce it in English?
Oh. No, Aris, you can answer that. I'm not addressing those clowns until January 1st, 2023. So you can say what I'm not addressing those clowns until 2023.
Yeah, I mean...
Wait, so what is it? I don't know who this is. Selena, F you.
Didn't they just play against Portugal?
Yeah, they got lost. They lost 4-0.
I'll say it again.
What was the score?
Elias, I'll say it again. I will not addressing those clowns, those super pigeons until January 1st. So, Eric and Artist, feel free to answer. But let's put it this way. I'm not a Nigerian until January 1st. Right now, I'm a member of
F. Are you doing a call where you're changing nationalities?
No.
Changing races to go to...
Let me be real. People think I'm bad. Just like my mom would never come on camera, but if my mom could tell me through... Shout out to Miss Alokrani, my grandmom? Yeah, my grandmom. I can claim Brazil. Alokrani da Silva. I can claim Brazil, man. Wow. So, but I wouldn't, man. Come on, I wouldn't, man. Yeah. What's it called? Yeah. I'm neutral. Nah. Look, I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. So basically, because I think what we're gonna do, a few things I want to talk about because I want to go through the groups. And shout out to your man, Paul, man. I did watch a bit of Luis and Enrique's Twitch stream, and people took some bits because he said some very interesting things, specifically about David Villa and so forth, man. So yeah, man. Look, man, it's hype, man. Oh, Osman, are you hyped, man? Are you hyped for this one? Street talks me. Oz, are you hyped?
This is gonna be fun. Oh my god, it's gonna be weird though. It's it's the winter and all that. I mean, I'll be out of school, so thank God. But like,
no, just us. Because I'm a cheap dude. I mean, Eric and artist. Cost of living has gone up. There's literally an electric heater right next to me and everything, man. So it's tough, man.
Hey, HH, how cold is it in England?
Let me be real. It's getting there. Hence why I'm scared because, bro, I think things really kick in come to December. But you can see that it's slowly getting there. It's slowly getting there.
Bro, it was -3 here today.
So
just the beginning.
Yeah, man. So, Oz, are you hyped? Are you hyped?
Look, I'm hyped to see your boy Zard to see ball out, but he didn't ball out today. So
wait, hold on. I heard that they lost to Egypt or something. Wait, are you sure? That wasn't Token Hazard? Are you sure that wasn't a typo? Are you sure it wasn't Token Hazard starting?
I saw all the burgers on the sideline, so I was like, oh man, it's definitely Aiden. It's definitely Aiden. That's for sure.
Look, well, as I said, look, I've given up on Eden Hazard. Look, the guy is he ain't doing nothing, man. So like,
what happens if you win the World Cup though?
Nah, look, don't. Look, it's that ship sailed a long time ago, bro. Thanks to the Bruyne bloody industry plan. Eric, man, are you hyped, man, for this World Cup?
Yeah.
And also, wait, hold on, Eric. Why didn't your country qualify?
Yeah, I'm hyped for the World Cup. I'm very excited for the World Cup.
Yes. Eric. I'm super. Eric, I couldn't give a damn whether those pricks didn't qualify. Eric, I'm even happier now that those bastards aren't in the box. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, look, I'm looking forward to that. In Qatar, they've got an interesting team. They might shock some people. They might do some stuff, man.
Okay, Eric. When you say shock, do you mean shock as in football or shock as in the other kind of shock, as in like the under the table shock?
They might lose
envelope tax. Oh no.
No. Look, it's gonna be like 10-0, 12-0. No. I think Qatar might do something. They might surprise some people. Maybe they're not as bad as people say they are, but they're not gonna do anything major. But that second game on the 21st, that should be
no, guys. See, here's my thing though. Hence why, tomorrow I'm gonna just chill and sleep. Have you seen the state of the schedule? There's no let up because there are 3 games every day. So basically, every day there are 3 games until the last day. Yes, 4. Yes, because it's
10 o'clock for you guys till
yeah. So 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m.
There's no way you can watch all the games at the same. You have to record some games, man.
Working as well, man. Jeez, man.
It's you see, it just shows because obviously I think I mentioned it in my because basically so I have 2 more of the intros to go, which is the France profile and the Brazil profile, which drops tomorrow. Because I remember I was in physics when I was watching France against Senegal. So it just shows because I was in physics class, and when Senegal scored, man, I actually slid down during the whole physics class thing. So man, David Griffey out there, man, thank you for letting us watch that World Cup game. So guys, look, man, let's talk about this stuff, man. Let's talk about this stuff. So let me just hit some Dubinskis. Gina Alvarado, I've overlooked the options Portugal have. I said this for weeks. This wasn't any kind of reverse jinx and so forth. Portugal can put out 2 teams. They're one of the very few nations. I think with Pogba and Kante getting injured, I think Portugal are the only team that can actually put out 2 good teams, like 2 good 11s. No other team can. So Portugal, they're water. Jay Jokin, reminder: Zand lost to the Mummies, and well, how many minutes did he play? And was he fully fit? There you go. I don't know whether he was fully fit. So guys, let's hit the first one right now. So I want us to go group by group, and guys, I'm going to be very real in this whole thing. As I said, I'll be so real. I'm even going to shock myself. That's how real I'm going to be. I'm going to shock myself. Paul, I'm going to be fully real, bro. I'm going to be fully real. Here's the thing. So let's talk about Group A. Now, here's the thing. Qatar making it through the group. So the question right now is who follows them out of this group?
The bad thing is no Mane. So Senegal are weekend big time.
Odds on the money. So it is confirmed. It is fully confirmed. Mane will miss the World Cup. So Mane is out of the World Cup. He's out of the World Cup.
It's still a good nation.
Paul, they need Mane. Paul, they can't come through this without Mane.
Oh yeah, they need Mane.
And I think even if they do, they're getting devalued. Well, not devalued, but they're getting paper slapped.
I don't want to draw attention, but that defense, man. And yes, look, I think
Senegal.
No. Yeah,
wait. Wait. I thought you were a Chelsea fan. You're not repping Koulibaly.
Yeah, so I think Netherlands will finish second
or Mendy. I mean,
yeah. So like I'm saying, Netherlands will.
Look at this guy going against his own people, man. It's traitor, man. Look, see, my thing here is okay. Look, let me start, and then I'll go over to Paul. In my humble opinion, in my view here, Qatar going through. If I pick two teams, this pains me, but with that Mane news, that is Senegal's kind of cutting edge. And put it this way, that's Senegal, because Senegal played Netherlands in the first game. So in my view, I'm going to say that I would like to say Netherlands. I'm going to say Qatar will finish top, Netherlands will finish second.
No.
Paul, talk to me. No, look, man, it's my thing. Look, he says, do you know what's funny? When it happens, come back to me. See, when it happens, then we'll talk.
When it's not.
Then I'll say sorry.
The problem is that because of your reverse jinx powers, when you say that, what you're saying is Qatar are going to finish bottom, and possibly some of the footballers might get it. That's essentially what you're saying.
No. Guys, Qatar are going to do something shocking with this.
Or
newspaper reports being like.
No, or because he says that the news report of paying, Ecuador players are false, then they will become true, and it will happen.
Wait, so it's going to be like a reverse jinx. Okay, Paul.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's coming through this group then? You tell me.
No,
what happens in this group?
Look, I do think that Qatar is not this absolute shit. Like
Qatar are good. Like, that's okay. We know we're talking about everything. Qatar, they won the Asian Cup. They are good. So
no. They won Ecuador. They've done some things.
Yes.
I don't rate them, but
we're forgetting that Qatar had like a long stretch of time where they were able to train together. I believe it was like for a couple months, because the league in Qatar, it basically finished early, and the team would basically had a whole bunch of time to train. So
it's home also. Yeah. Also, but I think the first has to be Netherlands, because since Van Gaal, took them, I think they have.
No, they've been money.
And I think that even everything that is Netherlands not being top is a massive downgrade. Yeah. And second, you're
Paul just say it. Paul QATA.
You know what?
R.
Hey, you said you were going to be real. I'm gonna be real too.
Yes, be real.
Second Qatar.
And you're not being real. You see, you're only saying this because you want to be one with the fatherland and the motherland. And Paul, I thank you for showing love to Africa. But you see, Paul, I want Africa to do well. I am with every single World Cup, I'm fully behind Africa. I remember walking back home, almost crying when Senegal did not go through because of fair play tax against Japan. But Paul, I'm sorry, I've got to be as real as a crack addict. It's Netherlands and Qatar. But okay, so you say Netherlands and Senegal.
No. Netherlands and Ecuador, actually.
What?
No.
Ecuador are good. It's true.
Chill, Qatar and Ecuador. There's now Senegal has downgraded because of the Mane thing. Like those three teams, can dance.
Okay, Mikey, what do you say in this group, man?
I was really hoping for Senegal's chances, man. I honestly thought they could make it to the quarterfinals. I really did, but that Sadio Mane thing has completely changed. So, what are we gonna rely on? Ismail Assar?
No.
Bamba Dieng, the guy who tried to get a move away from Marseille, and he couldn't even pick the right jet to leave on.
Mike, if I see Neong on that pitch, I'm turning off the TV. like Mike, you see, this is the second greatest invention after the rubber ice cube holder, a remote. If I see Neong pledge the Pledge of Allegiance to Senegal, the national anthem, I'm turning off the TV and I'm watching the West Wing. But continue.
Although they did call up an interesting player, Nicolas Jackson, the guy from Villarreal. So that could be interesting. He might actually even start. But he's no Sadio Mane. Like, let's be honest here. Sadio Mane is the glue and everything for the Senegalese side. And if you look at the form of Koulibaly and Edouard Mendy, who play for certain West London Cowboys,
Eric,
they are atrocious at the moment. Like these, like I can't even.
Mike, talk to Eric. It's his people. Eric, talk to him. Talk to Eric. Yeah, look like your people just messing up Africa, man.
Look, I'm starting to believe that Qatar might actually make it out of this group.
Thank you, Mike. Talk to these guys.
It's not even just based on the football. It's just based on the football gods in a way, just saying, Qatar, you shall finish second in this group.
No. Okay, no, this is Mike.
This guy is brainwashing us right now.
No. Do you know what I find is funny? So you think that Qatar went through all this trouble to get the World Cup, and their country is going to go out in the groups? What are you talking about? So what? We spent everything to. This is a huge, massive deal, not only for Qatar and the Middle East, and our country is going to go out in the groups. Hell no! The heck?
This team is not that good. Like they have been woeful since 2019 when they won the Asian Cup. Absolutely woeful. Do not be surprised that they try and play like Barcelona style, because they do have a former Barcelona B coach, Felix Sanchez. So that's all I gotta say about Qatar. Netherlands, they're still gonna play Daley Blind at left wing back. Really? Come on, Louis. You can do better than that. Let's be honest here. And then he's got 3 Dutch trees and Luc de Jong, Vincent Janssen, and I think Weghorst. That is the strikers' options for the Netherlands. So
Luc de Jong is absolutely garbage, but he comes in 87, he scores a header, and you're done.
Yeah, no. Look at you. So who are your 2 teams for this group then?
I'm gonna go still with Netherlands and Senegal. I still think Senegal can do this, but do not be surprised with Ecuador. Very good team, especially with Moises Caicedo.
People are saying Ecuador. Yeah. No, look, see, this group could be really tight, bro. It could be really tight. Elias, what do you say, man?
I think this group.
What, Qatar top? What? Oh, sorry. Continue.
I think any of these teams can top the group. Yes, Netherlands have been very good, but I don't think it's gonna be easy for them. People are saying like Netherlands is just gonna completely just like top the group easily. I don't think that. I believe they're gonna have very tough games against Ecuador and Senegal. But I do think Netherlands is gonna top that group, and I think it's gonna be a battle for second place. I'm looking at Ecuador to finish in second.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Aris, what are you saying, man? I mean, yeah, I think I am sleeping on Ecuador. Forget everyone. I think I am sleeping on Ecuador, man. Can I just ask a quick question? Can you name like 2 or maybe 3 of the Qatari first team?
John, Jack, and Jill.
So, what positions do John, Jack, and Jill play?
John is a striker. I think Jack is a midfielder, and Jill is a right back.
How many goals has John scored for Qatar?
I think he's like on 11 or 12 goals for Qatar. I think.
And what was the last?
He was Nottingham Forest, right, or something like
that. Yeah.
Oh, right, so, and the last team they scored against? Sorry.
The last team, I think, was it? Did they play against Japan or something in the Asia Cup or something like that? No, but he's all right. John is all right.
I mean, obviously,
Artists, pick 2 damn teams, man.
I'm just saying.
Artists, there's nothing you would say that will make me change my Qatar. And you know what's funny? When Qatar end up in the semis, man, that's where Havel really is the GOAT analyst. Wow.
It's just, I mean, okay. First and foremost, being the GOAT analyst, you predicted multiple finals wrong. So I'll just put that at HH.
It was intentional. It's called reverse jinx, but continue.
Maybe, so you said that Mbappe would flop against Croatia, but it is what it is. Anyway, as opposed to Qatar, they're not coming from this. They're not qualified from this group. Like I appreciate the money that's been invested in getting the World Cup by Qatar, whether that's illegitimately or not, but not qualifying from this group. They're not. Netherlands are going to top this group. I don't know why people. I know Netherlands don't have the best strike force, but they have one of the best managers in the group in Van Gaal, and the experience that Van Gaal actually has, like, is crazy. So
yep. And also, I mean, he did very well with the team in 2014.
Exactly, which people forget. So Van Gaal's coaching experience, especially the Netherlands team, he's brought a sense of order and structure to the Netherlands team. I'm not saying they're amazing, but Netherlands are going to top this group. And as far as second goes. Come on, Eric, HH, you got to back your players, man. You got to back Mendy,
Artist, last I checked, it's a free world. I can do whatever the hell I want.
Let me land. You've got to back a keeper that was seen as one of the best. Literally, only a few months ago, was seen as one of the best keepers in world football. And then a defender, seen one of the best defenders in world football as well, in Koulibaly. Yes, Mane's not going to be there, but at the end of the day, you don't necessarily need to score plenty of goals to get through group stage. You just need to not.
Artist, what are your two teams to go through, please?
So the point I'm trying to make is that it's ultimately Netherlands and Senegal. I think. So because
is this Africa bias?
No, it's not Africa bias.
Don't subscribe to Disney Plus. Don't subscribe to Disney Plus.
African bias. It's actually.
Because basically, if Senegal finish bottom, can I blame you?
No. What I'll do is I'll blame Chelsea Football Club for damning the confidence of the two players actually carrying the team. That's what I'll do.
Which two teams? Which team follows Qatar out of this group? Ecuador, Senegal, or Netherlands?
I don't know if it's just me is Netherlands gonna really struggle? I don't think Netherlands will top this group. I'll be honest.
Netherlands is one of those weird teams where they can either do really well or completely just self-destruct. They can do that.
I can't trust a team that uses Daley, Blind, and Dumfries at wingbacks. I just can't. That is I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Netherlands will get second. I don't know if they're gonna game first. Who will get first? Look. They lost Mane, but
stop it. Don't tell me Senegal not going to top the group. Stop it. Stop it. See, this is peak Disney Plus. This is peak Disney Plus, bro. This is peak Disney Plus. Stop it.
That's just...
No. He can't have his opinion. No.
Hear me out, okay? Because look, Ismail Star is going to be getting his preferred position because Sarr is usually playing in the midfield where Mane is playing that left wing. So Sarr is going to get his main position back. So, and they still have a solid defense. They got Koulibaly, Edouard Mendy. They both play together with Chelsea. So I don't trust them as much without Mane, but I still think they have a job where I think Netherlands will minimum lose at least a game. They're losing a game. That is guaranteed. Because this Netherlands team is not what it used to be. So I do think Senegal are getting out. I think they might actually top this group if I'm being honest.
Okay, I know you're on drugs. You're doing the same thing that Osasuna did last night. What's it called? Eric, what are you saying, bro? Eric, please come with some proper thing. And Eric, I know we're both black, but Eric, let's just be real here. Okay.
Relax, easy. Look, I'll start off by saying, can RDS name 2 or 3 players from the Japanese squad?
Oh, come on, stop it.
You probably can't, right? But Japan have a good team. So let's try. So yeah, let's try. So I think this group will be topped by Netherlands. They should, because they have the best team, and they might struggle, but I think they'll still do it. Qatar will finish second for me, 100%. Yeah.
Now, Eric, explain to these non-believers and to the streets why Qatar will finish second and come through the group.
You said they would finish
Paul, first. Let's Eric grab the mic. Eric, explain to them.
Yeah, look, Qatar have a decent people don't. You might be surprised. You might be surprised what you see, but let's just see what happens. Qatar have a team that might surprise people, and I'm hoping that it's surprise people for in a positive way. Not that they're surprising them how bad they are. They have motivation. They're at home. They have nothing to lose. There's a lot of motivation. So for me, their quality will show, and I truly believe they'll get out of the group. I really do.
HH, can I say one thing?
Yes.
Actually, CAF, this is a big World Cup for you guys. And I love African football. I love following AFCON. You need to get one team out of this group.
Which is what?
That you need to get one team out of this World Cup. Because that didn't happen in 2018. Nobody from Africa, not Morocco, not Tunisia,
And
Nigeria.
and the mic, it could happen again. And the mic,
That's what I'm
mic could
afraid
happen.
of. I hope it doesn't, but if it happens again, that's not a good image.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me see the debate. So, hey, CR7 goes, when you're not talking about me, only 200 viewers. Well, Christina, here's the thing though. When I did the, I think in pretty much all of Real Madrid streams, I hit about 900 or 1,000 and so forth. So CR7, I know you're the GOAT, I know you're amazing, but you're not that big a deal. There are other bigger stories. And also, if Messi wins the World Cup, I will be doing a live stream from Nepal, and I think I'll probably hit like 50,000 viewers if Messi wins the World Cup. While I do my live stream from Nepal, bald head, doing, what's called, doing this whole stance, as I become like a Buddhist monk, man. Kwabo BJ, it's crazy to say. Yeah, it's crazy. The price isn't going to be World Cup. So, hey, what do you know?
Not. Hell no.
Especially because before him scoring is Gakpo, I think.
Yeah, it's like, no, hell no. All right, so guys, now this should be easy to say who tops it. So I'm going to give this to Elias because I think it's only fair that we give it to Elias, man. So, actually, am I? Hold up. Sorry, I think am I? No, sorry, no, my mistake. That's Group C.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. That's Group C. That's Group C. So, Group B, and so England play Iran on Monday. USA play Wales on Monday. So USA and Wales is the evening game. England and Iran is the second game on the Monday. Now here's the thing: some people trying to be cool and so forth, because I do think that there is a sort of a hatred for England that's out there. So guys, like, what if England don't make it through the group? England, I feel England minimum are getting out of this group. Most likely they top it. I'm confident in saying this, but I'll give it to RDS. America don't make it through the group.
Yeah.
That is yes, for sure. And for me, it's between Iran and Wales. And you know what? I feel that with what is happening in Iran right now, I think those Iranian players will have just that extra thing. Also, I don't know whether have you seen that thing with Michael Sheen? The whole Wales thing where he basically gives a rousing speech to the Wales people. He's like an actor and he gives like massive speech for the Wales guys. It's crazy.
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna say England and Iran will make it to the group. I say England top it. Iran come second. America may finish bottom, bro. I mean, say, can you seek definitely problem? Aris, what would you say, man?
It's definitely gonna be. I agree that England are going to top the group, but I don't think it's going to be as clean cut as you think, because England do tend to struggle with their in-court rival. Like they find it difficult to beat Scotland and Wales, even though they have superior squads because of that domestic rivalry. So I wouldn't be surprised if England versus Wales is a draw, for example, even against the USA. Last World Cup was when they met in the group in 2010. It was a draw there. And Iran, obviously have a solid coach and are good defensively. So I don't think this is going to be a walkover for England. I still think overall they'll have enough to top the group. I agree with you that I think that USA are basically here for vibes and nothing more. So the shout to USA guys. It's you've not been in the World Cup for a while. Welcome back. But at the end of the day, it's vibes in soccer. It's vibes in soccer. This was what we've agreed. I don't know what it was. I think it was. I think the thing was, if America go further than England, it's going to be called soccer for the rest of the year. Yeah, exactly.
Because obviously, but if America make it further than England, then it's going to be called soccer.
Yeah, it'll be called soccer from now. It'll be called soccer from now. So
Oz. All right then. You think that they were hating on the red, white, and blue, and also I'm feeling very because basically because I have HBO Max. I've been watching The West Wing, man. So I'm actually feeling very American, man. I'm feeling very American watching The West Wing. So is that honestly speaking, who makes it through? Honestly speaking.
Look,
do you really believe America can make it through, knowing that Wales have Bale, and we know what Bale can do for Wales, and Iran are really good. Iran are a really good team.
These bums literally owe me a round of 16 bare minimum. Bare minimum.
Wait, no. What kind of analysis is that? No. So America will make it through because they owe you lunch money.
No, look at this. I had to suffer in 2018 when they decided not to make it out of the worst group of all time. And these bums decided to lose it the last day. No. I deserve bare minimum around 16. But look, England will lose. England are drawing 2 games because these guys are literally Park the Bus FC. Like if we talk about how these Mourinho and Diego Simeone are anti-football, this team is anti-football. I've never seen such a trash team with good players because these guys. Oh my god! Look. I'm worried about Bale. Bale shows up sometimes, and it kind of scares me. But like he plays in the MLS now, so I'm hoping that brings him down a notch or 2.
Not just Bale, but even Daniel James with his pace will cause problems.
Look, Dan James is a bum. I've watched this guy day in, day out, bro. No.
And then we clip that, and then Daniel James scores like a 3-piece against America. But then
because for Wales, he's all right. Him and Ramsey, they come up. So.
Oz, which to make it through? Come talk to me.
I don't think England. Let me tell you this. This is going to be the closest group in the World Cup. If there's going to be a group, this is going to be the group that's the closest. And I think England will barely top it, but it'll be like they'll probably get like 4 points, and then the Americans better be second. That's all I'm saying. if they do not get
that's some greater analysis. They better be second. Mikey, what are you talking to me about? So Mike, look, are we hating on America, man?
No, you're not. We have a vibes as a manager. He's a PE teacher. Are you telling me I'm going to trust in a manager who couldn't even get out? He almost got relegated in the Sweden First Division. I'm sorry, what? Like, I wish you could just see this manager, HH, during the World Cup qualifiers. This guy had Jordans on the sideline. He was doing bounce passes to the players. He was taking selfies in the 80th minute.
Selfies?
Yes, he was taking selfies in the 80th minute in a 3-0 win over Honduras because he's so cocky. Greg Berhalter is an absolute bum of a manager. Absolute bum. You know what he did as well with our squad? We have 2 informed strikers. What does he do? Doesn't take either of them. They're at home. This manager is clueless. We have a good team, right? This team is primed for 2026 World Cup. Right now, I feel like we're going to get embarrassed.
They're going to be
I really do. I don't have any
so you guys make it through the group.
No, I think we're going to finish bottom.
If this happens, I'm not watching the rest
because
of the World Cup.
this manager is just clueless.
No, for me, like, look, but you know what it is? I am so sure that America finished bottom that maybe they just surprise everyone. But from the outset, the manager, the recent results, and because Iran and USA, so Iran and Wales are good.
Yep.
I think America may finish bottom. That's a real possibility.
Like the USA, I would say on paper, USA have a better squad than Iran and Wales, right? But it comes down to management. And the USA just don't have a good manager. I would argue that Iran have the best manager in this group with Carlos Queiroz.
I agree.
And for that simple reason,
man, he's gonna have tactics,
and for the reason why they have never made it out of the group stage, and I think this is their best chance, even though the whole situation, actually, I don't know if you guys know, a lot of the players, they were not going to be selected because of, the whole political thing. Like, they were not going to be selected on that basis. So there could be tension within the squad, but, man, I'm just hoping that the USA beat England. Because then I can just rub it in all the English people's face. That's all I care about in this group.
No. For me, that feels... but actually, no, it's something that RDS said to me before. I think England and Wales draw.
Yeah,
because like teams in the Isles always go crazy when they play England. They always raise their game. So I see England beat. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if.
When do England play? Do England play Wales last? Or England play US?
Oh, they play Wales. Yeah, England play Wales last. Okay. Yes, so it's Iran USA for the last. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Now, World War IV. No. World War IV.
Oh, we're just gonna skip 3.
Yeah. No. Forget 3. That's we're on 4 now. We're on 4. Elias, talk to me, man. Who makes it through this group, bro?
I would love to see USA make it past this group, but looking at the recent results, the U.S. has been playing so badly. The results against Japan, even in the qualifying, just the performances haven't been there. I generally agree with you guys all that. I definitely see the U.S. like finishing bottom in this group. I think England is gonna have basically just like run over the U.S. and Iran and Wales. They're very good teams. You see in the way they play, and even in the quality. I don't I have zero faith in the U.S. Even though I would love them to go through the group.
But okay, so who makes it through?
Who makes it through? I'm actually gonna go England and Wales.
Oh, that'd be huge for Wales, bro. That'd be huge for Wales.
I think Wales is gonna
No,
be an exciting team.
If Bale can get Wales through the group, bro, that guy's legend grows. That guy's legend grows.
Yeah, because when he plays with Wales, he
he's
very
big
well.
time. He's big
Yeah,
time.
he's big time.
Rick, talk to me, man.
Yeah, look, it's a difficult group to judge. If I'm keeping it real, it's quite.
Come on. England should top the group at the very
Yeah, England. Like, don't be surprised if England lose the first game, but
to Iran.
They'll probably still top the group. But in terms of the other teams, I don't know a lot about Iran. I have to be honest. They'll be good. They've got a good manager.
Remember when we won the CL? Remember Mehdi Taremi, the guy who scored that crazy goal for FC Porto?
Yeah.
That's their striker.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That's a striker.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, like someone was saying earlier, I think when you have a good manager, it can really...
That's key. That is key.
Yeah, it can really improve you, and it gives you the best chance. So maybe they'll finish above USA. I think, to be honest, I completely agree with what was said. Like, USA should be finishing second in this group, but who knows, man? With the manager they have, I don't know. It doesn't seem like he's serious. So maybe they'll still do it. Maybe Wales. I'm sorry, but Wales have a bad team, man. I'm sorry, Wales team are not good.
But Bale has powers, bro. Bale has powers.
Yeah, he's old. He's old, man. Bale is old.
Wow, look at this guy.
If you look at how Wales qualified, though, with the teams they beat to qualify, that's the key thing. So, like, I don't think a USA, because in the European sort of qualifiers, when they had to go through the playoffs and stuff like that, and the teams had to play against, especially a resurgent Ukraine. I don't know whether, for example, USA would have been able to go through those teams and win.
Yeah, no. For me, look, I mean, Wales have a very good chance of coming in through the group, like in second. They have a very good chance. Because for me, I think Wales have the team and the players to beat America, which I don't rate that highly. And Wales-Iran that's a 50-50 game.
You know what? With Wales's previous manager, I know he resigned and everything. They did really well in the Euros. I remember that team. They beat Belgium. They went far. And I think the new manager just carried on from what they were doing before. So I think he's also a pretty good manager. So maybe I'll just give Wales that second spot. I'll go with Wales second.
Paul, what you saying, man?
Okay. First of all, I want to a quick, acknowledgement of the fact that Spain is the first team in history the first nation in history to actually be top in the ranking for football for this one time in history. And at the
Paul,
same time,
is Spain in this group? I mean, I think it's England, Iran.
No, but I want to say because of USA.
Okay.
USA second in basket. Now, having said that,
Oh, okay.
having said that, it's just I didn't want to. I honestly think, you know what? The best manager here is Iran one.
Yeah.
Probably. England would like to have, like, I don't think they have they could have a better selection of players. I think. Rhys James is injured.
But the squad is despite the guys, they're still good enough. The squad is still strong.
Yeah, absolutely. But I feel like Wales, even though Bale, I would love Wales, pass to go past the groups. But I don't think that the team can be consistent enough.
Whoa, Popo. I think something happened to your sound, man. I think you got lost in Siberia for a second. Speak again.
Okay, no, I'm just saying that I think Wales is. I don't think they're as consistent. Bale, I would love Bale to go past the groups, but I don't see it. And USA, no. So I'm even thinking if they catch a good streak, if Iran could even top, but I will say England top.
So you're saying England, Iran.
What if England don't make it out of this group?
If they don't make it out of the group, then I'm guessing then there's a spaceship waiting for me to head to Mars and so. Because if they don't, with how things are happening, there may be a civil war here. So and then Rishi has to fear for his safety though, because there'll be a reaction.
You need to chill, relax.
Eric, Rishi will have to get
He won't-
more.
he
He's
will
going
have
to
to.
improve his
No.
security. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shout out to your boy Abris Ferrer, bro. Yeah, so I mean, come in for tomorrow because I think that we're just having like a few guys for this one here, but come in for the tomorrow's hangout, man. I'll bring you in. Miguel Rabines. This is the greatest generation in my country's history, and we trusted an MLS fraud in Greg Brickhalter to manage them. I don't see them past the groups. I think America finished bottom. I think America finished bottom.
I think it'd be worse. I think people might drop hatties on them. I actually think they
No.
could-
For me, no.
could be really good.
Ardias,
no.
if that happens, I'm not streaming.
No. They won't get pimp. No, they won't get pimp slap. They won't get pimp slap, but they'll just get beat. They'll just get
Watch the
beat.
space, watch the space.
Jay Jokin, USA are better at shooting skills than let's not. Talent FC. I find this preview insulting. England already won.
What's the picture that he's got?
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Nigel
But
Cardoso.
that was Mason Mount and
No. Eric. Nigel Cardoso, England v Argentina final. Who you got? Well, Argentina should win. If England face Argentina should win. But you never know, man. What's it called? King Charlie Tax. So now we can come to your boy Elias, man. Guys, I think we are all in agreement with who should top this group. I think we should all be in agreement here. Now, is there a scenario where Argentina don't top
Oh
this
right,
group?
okay. This one. Sorry.
I think Poland have. No.
Eric.
Lewandowski has scored.
Poland have what? They've what? So look, Elias, 9 points.
I think so. I don't think it's gonna be easy though. Saudi Arabia.
I mean, no. The first game is a start padding session, bro.
Yeah, but Saudi Arabia have been in like a good team defensively.
Elias, stop it.
No.
You should win
Elias.
6-0.
No, of course.
Minimum 4 or 5.
No, of course. I expect Argentina to win by a big margin, but I'm not saying that Saudi Arabia is going to be easy. And the second game is against Mexico. And Mexico in the World Cups, they raised their levels.
But I think I've only heard this from Mexicans. They don't have any confidence in their team.
Oh yeah,
This is probably one of the more weak Mexican sides that we've seen in World Cups.
I've seen Mexico play, and they're not convincing. They just lost against Sweden. It's
Sweden's B team, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Sweden's B team.
Is Jimenez still the striker, main striker?
Yep.
I believe so, but
Yes. So basically, what happened was he didn't take Chicharito, he didn't take Carlos Vela, and Jimenez is still injured. So Jimenez is going to go there not fully fit. So
yeah,
Tecatito is still injured as well.
yeah. But Mexico raised the level in the World Cup.
Okay. Let's get to real talk. If Poland does make it through, do we induct Lewandowski? let's get that real talk. Because let's be real, Saudi Arabia, with all due respect, nah. Mexico, this is one of Mexico's weakest teams. No Chicharito, no Carlos Vela, and they're taking an injured Jimenez. So if Poland don't make it through, do we induct Lewandowski?
Well, that's the thing, because for Lewandowski, he needs service. Just like he's a striker. If he doesn't have service, he can't perform. But I think Poland goes for this group. I don't think Mexico have been convincing, and Poland, they're just a much better team.
So for me, I'm holding Lewandowski responsible if Poland don't make it, because this should be Argentina Poland. Because for me, I think for Mexico, nah.
100%. Look, Poland. I've not forgotten the game they had against England, and England didn't. They were struggling. Poland should have beaten them. So for me, there's no excuse.
No
Lewandowski
excuse.
or not, you should be getting that second spot.
So okay, so everyone, we all agree with first. So who is everyone? So are we all in agreement that Poland are second?
No.
RDS.
But
What is
Ochoa could have like a massive performance as he always does.
Stop it.
I just
Stop
say
it.
a couple of things. It's called
Yeah.
football heritage, and that's what Mexico have. They have football heritage, even though they have a terrible manager in Tata Martino, who's absolutely clueless and couldn't care about his job anymore. He should have been sacked a long
Okay,
time
so
ago.
if Mexico go ahead of Poland, we're gonna give its football heritage tax, and we're gonna get
Yes.
Lewandowski off the hook.
Yes, it's football
I
heritage.
don't believe it, man.
Mexico
What
last-
heritage?
Bro,
man?
Mexico
last
always
time-
looks terrible. Whenever they look terrible, they
Wait, hold up.
somehow raise their game.
Second.
No.
So who will top the group?
Saudi Arabia.
They could. They could.
Wait, hold on. Let me just. So you see, says Saudi Arabia, didn't she? So let me keep.
Damn bloody fool.
Yeah.
You know who their manager is, right? Saudi Arabia's manager.
Wait, who is it?
Hervé Renard, the guy who won Ivory Coast the AFCON without Drogba.
Oh, that. But look, stop it.
Indeed.
I don't care whether
He's a good
Michael
manager.
Bay's I don't care whether Michael
He's a
Bay's
good
triple
manager,
gag was
Mike.
coming through. No. So Michael Bay and doing nothing. It's like Saudi Arabia are finishing bottom.
If that hadn't happened, Drogba might have not gone on to win a Champions League. You don't know, man. So
So, look, stop it, man. Okay, so Ardis, you're saying that Poland don't come
when was the
second.
last time Poland qualified from a group?
They've never qualified from a group. But Ardis, my thing is that
2016 Euros.
this is one of Mexico's weakest ever teams, and Poland have Lewandowski.
What was the group that Poland were in the Euros? Do you remember? What was the? I think Spain was in it.
Oh
so-
yeah, yes, it was.
Spain,
It
Sweden,
was
and
Sweden,
Slovakia.
Spain, and Slovakia. Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, brickish. No, there's Poland not qualifying. Not qualifying. Come on, let's stop this Lewandowski thing like that. Like Lewandowski can only do so much, and he's obviously a very, very good player. But the Polish team is not good. Like it's
Okay,
not-
so
Zelensky plays for
who's gonna
Napoli.
finish ahead
He's
of them?
balling.
Who's
So
So?
you say Mexico. You say Mexico finish ahead of them.
Yeah, I agree with Mike. So I think that despite the fact that the only thing,
Football heritage. Really, you
Yeah, well,
believe in that crap?
The thing as well, I don't want to completely write off Saudi Arabia. Actually, to be honest, so like let's
Stop
put
it. Stop it.
No, hold up. But let me land. Let's put heat tax in it. Let's put heat tax in. Okay, let's put heat tax.
I thought you were going to go with OIL tax and so forth.
No,
but
I wasn't
continue.
going to go Arsenal. I was going to go heat tax. I mean, like
Okay.
Poland is cold. The Qatar is hot. You know what I mean? So adapting to environments is going to be quite important. Anyway. So, but to be honest, actually looking at Saudi Arabia's recent results, they've actually got a reasonable defense. They don't actually concede that many goals. If you actually
That's what
check
I've
their
been
results,
saying.
they don't concede a lot, and they haven't been doing that for quite some time. So clearly defensively they're okay. So if Mexico they don't have anyone that can score goals and they're brickish, they could easily draw against Saudi, and then all you need is so essentially what I'm saying is that, like, personally for me, I still put Mexico was second just, but I wouldn't be surprised if Saudi was second in this group. Poland are finishing bottom in my opinion.
See, the first game that Mexico plays is against Poland, so Mexico can already go into the second game already like out of the competition because their second game is against Argentina.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. No.
So
So that first game is going to be key. So Nigel Cardoso, on my knee praying for it. You don't have to pray; it's happening. Like basically, Portugal. It's either Portugal Argentina final, or at least one of them will be in the final. Oh no, it's a fact. So guys, now guys, it gets real. Now guys, let me talk. Let me just talk. Guys, there's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do.
He has to carry them.
Guys, this counts as dud. This counts as dud. He's hated. He's been abused. This counts as dud. What's it called? 06. No, sorry. 02, France. Champions in 98. 06, oh no, sorry, 06 happened. No, 2010, Italy, champions in 06. 2014, Spain, champions in 2010. Germany, 2018, champions in 20. The curse is real. If he says what's up, this has to count as a dud.
Why?
This has to count as a dud. Because the World Cup, because once is an anomaly, twice is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern, 4 times is juju. So we have to give it up for if Mbappe says what's up. And guys, Messi fans, Ronaldo fans, relax. He ain't getting a second dud to Dubinsky. But this is what I'll tell you. And book it. So guys who like to bet, you like to waste your money in betting, on alcohol and betting. You want to bet, you want to make some money? Put your money now. Bet tonight. Denmark top the group. Did you hear what I said? Right now, because remember, France and Mbappe and everything, when people are still hyped about France defending champions, put your money on Denmark to top. I bet every kobo. Put every ounce of kobo you have. Denmark are topping the group. France are coming second.
What you're trying to say is...
Wait, hold up. Now, hold up. Denmark top the group. And I'm not sure about France. Now, Tunisia, guys. Tunisia do... What do you say about Tunisia? What do you say about Tunisia?
Yeah, well, I think Australia have an interesting team, man.
Eric.
They've got what's his name?
Eric.
Who plays for is it Perth Glory? What's his name?
Okay, Eric. Let me hit you with this. Let me hit you with this real quick. Let me hit you with this. Eric, you're saying that a guy that plays for Perth Glory. Did you just say Perth Glory?
No, I think no.
Okay, all right. So no, I thought I knew we were repping Perth Glory, but maybe I was mistaken. Paul, what if France don't make it through the group?
Nkunku is injured.
Yes.
Nkunku injured, Kimpembe had to go out.
Oh wait, forget that clown. Paul, don't mention. No, Paul,
Benzema?
don't mention that guy's name. No, Paul. He is the reason why France lost those Euros. If not for Kimpembe, Mbappe is a Euro winner. You hear what I said? If not for Kimpembe, Mbappe is a Euros winner. Yes.
Why did Mbappe not score 2 more goals, 1 more goal?
Exactly.
Wait, hold up.
No. You say the same thing. If EYE puts the chances away, Messi's a World Cup winner.
France were winning 3-2, and this guy starts to do like a Michael Jackson breakdance 80s move and so forth, and then Switzerland make it 3-3. If not for Kimpembe, Mbappe is a Euro winner, and that's a fact. But Paul, that's just one side. Paul, what if they don't make it through? Paul, talk to me about Australia and Tunisia. What happens? Talk to me.
Australia, Tunisia. Actually, Australia will finish bottom. Tunisia, I think, can be a little bit of a surprise some games. Denmark, I think is the... the favorites are obviously France and Denmark.
Paul, who finishes top? Who finishes top? Who finishes second?
Denmark, I say.
Yes, so everybody agrees that Denmark are finishing top.
But that's a problem. Now we're thinking that everyone is thinking, the curse, whatever the fuck, and then France fucking goes
France
top.
is way
No,
too
they
good.
won't. No, Denmark will top the group.
I will say
France is way too good.
I will say
I know because if Denmark top the group and England top the group, they meet in the quarters. They meet in the quarters.
France wins.
Wait, do you have the bracket out? Hold on, let me see.
You do know that if Argentina and if France finishes second, it's a rematch of round of 16.
I'll bring up the bracket.
But there has been news that Benzema is still with that injury, which I find very amusing, right? And people are like,
wait, Benzema is still injured?
Yeah, he hasn't.
Yeah, now, no. Apparently, he didn't train. Then apparently it was a schedule thing, and then in the next training session he was good, and in the next training session again he couldn't train. So yeah, he's doubtful.
So you're saying
it's very funny
Mbappe is going to have to carry this France team to get through this?
No, RDS. They have Olivier Giroud. He's only 2 goals away from becoming the France all-time top goal scorer.
Exactly.
Mike, do you know the narrative that will happen if Giroud carries France to
RDS, did you not hear what I said? He could become the all-time goal scorer of the French national team.
Wait, who is Giroud? Stop it, guys.
2 more goals
Stop
he
it.
needs.
and have 2 World Cups?
Okay. Who here, and also this is here onto the streets. So I'm talking to the streets. Or the streets, talk to me. Who here feels that France won't make it through the groups?
Will or will not?
Oh yeah, they will.
No, who here feels that? Oh, so Oz, you said France will not make it through the groups.
These players are dropping like flies.
Oz.
They're dropping like flies.
Oz, yeah. So you want Or you want me to now try to now fight the Mbappe haters? You know the Mbappe haters are going to go wild if this happens.
HH, they're lit. First Kimpembe and now Nkunku. Bro, who's next?
Oh, what the hell is Nkunku going to do, man? He was never going to play, man. Get out of here.
No, but he's playing well, and like he's a good player to bring on.
It's a very good player that you lost.
Exactly.
Look,
No. Paul, see. But do you know why I'm scared? Do you know why I'm scared for Mbappe, Pogba, and Kante? See, here's the thing. Pogba and Kante is why France can't win the World Cup. They can't. It's impossible. They can't win.
And we're also forgetting Matuidi.
No, Matuidi was key. But Elias, Matuidi was key. But Pogba, they could live with Pogba and Kante.
Guys,
Without Pogba and Kante, they can't win it.
we can see
Impossible, they can't.
Guendouzi start a World Cup.
Guendouzi.
We can see Guendouzi start at a World
Mama's
Cup.
boy.
But no, isn't Rabiot a part of the squad?
Yeah, he's gonna start.
Yeah,
Yes,
What
Mama's
formation
boy.
is- what formation is France going to play?
So
What
basically,
formation is-
you could have a midfield with Chouameni, Mama's boy, and what's it called? The French. What's the name of the French sideshow Bob?
Is Matuidi still playing football?
Bruce Willis?
Is Matuidi still playing football?
I think he's at Inter Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, you know he's at Inter Miami. He's at Inter Miami, man.
Okay.
But come on, HH. If Mbappe cannot show up against the Kangaroos and Tunisia, although, you know, you do have history with Tunisia because the super losers did lose to Tunisia in the AFCON round of 16, but that's a story for another day. Like, come on.
No, it's not.
Come on. Mbappe needs to get past this group. Otherwise, I have a real question then for RDS. What's stronger, the World Cup curse or HH jinx?
No,
It's
but
a fair.
we have to be fair. Like, if France gets eliminated, it's Mbappe tax. But if France wins, it's thanks to Euro or what? I mean,
No, Paul. The thing is, we don't have a narrative where Mbappe and France get knocked out in the groups, and Mbappe gets knocked out by Bayern in the round of 16.
Yeah, but
that narrative can't happen.
But
because then-
you know what's funny though? It doesn't matter what happens to France. Mbappe will always be a teenage World Cup winner.
yeah, I
So
know.
that'll never change. So
I know,
it doesn't matter how bad this goes. I can
Yeah.
always respond by saying that. Wait, he's the second teenager in history to score in a World Cup final? Huh? What? Really?
Yeah, but
really?
like,
Oh damn! God
Is
damn!
he really the best player in the world if he can't get past Tunisia and
I
he
don't
gets
know,
knocked out in
but
round of
he's
16? That's the problem.
But he's a World Cup winner though. He's a World Cup winner though. Like at
So
19
is
years
Giroud.
old.
So is
19
Giroud.
years old, World Cup winner.
So is Giroud.
Wait.
Giroud is freaking 40 years old. The guy's a freaking pensioner, man.
Does Tim Cahill still play football?
Oh, stop it.
I'm just saying. I'm
not answering that question. I'm not answering that question. So look, so basically, my thing is this: is that guys, we have to support Mbappe here. We need streets.
No, we don't.
Wait.
no, we-
Is France
Streets,
going
we
through
need-
HH?
Wait.
I
Let
don't-
me speak to the streets. We need to support Mbappe here, man, because we don't want Mbappe to come out in the groups. Now he's not going to win, but like, let's give France a quarter. Actually, okay. I mean, we'll do the predictor afterwards because actually, no, France will play. I don't know if they play in the quarters, but we'll
Who's
work it out.
going to be the defensive partnership? If it's going to be no Kimpembe, it's going to be Saliba.
It'd
And...
be Varane and
Saliba.
No, I don't think
Saliba.
Veron's playing that first game because Deschamps was saying something about he probably won't play that first game.
France's defense is way stronger than the midfield. It could be a real possibility that instead of starting with 3 in the midfield, they go with
Oh,
with 3 in the
they
back.
have. Oh no, what's
No.
oh no, that's what they're gonna do. So it's gonna,
Yeah.
because they have Lucas Hernandez. So you're gonna have Theo Hernandez on one. Gonna have him like on one flank because they want to
Koundé.
play. See, I'm thinking.
Pavard. But
They're going to play
Upamecano-
4 in the back.
Yeah.
Deschamps said that he's going to play
Yeah.
4 in the back in his last press conference.
Oh, he's playing 4 in the back?
Yeah.
Is he really honestly going to play Pavard in this
Yes.
team?
He's going to play him at right back.
Okay,
Bro.
well,
Guys,
so-
you know what? No, guys. This into Mbappe, man. Nah, this into Mbappe. Like nobody else has all these issues. No one else has all these issues.
No,
Nah.
there's one guy. There's one guy. I think. No, listen. I think we all should support. Wabi Kastri. This is the
Who?
forward for Tunisia. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you're laughing, Enrique.
Wait, hold on,
right?
hold on.
Wabi Kastri. This is very serious. He's 31 years old. Maybe that's right. I think we.
Shout out.
Wait, did Chinati play?
Guy, it's fine.
I agree, Paul.
Tunisia.
And I think we should give a shout out to Miskani as well, the Tunisian striker who actually plays in Qatar. So, he did score against the Super Pigeons. So he might actually be. He's actually a quality
relax.
striker.
Wait, does Upamecano start? No way Upamecano starts, bro.
You see,
That'd be crazy.
can you now see why you can't blame Mbappe? Look at this team. No. Come on,
The team is quality. The team is quality.
No, this is a dud. This is a dud. This is a dud.
Nah.
This is a
team
dud.
quality.
This is a dud, man. This is a dud.
No, AJ, no.
yeah.
This team is good. It's just that the World Cup, the curse is strong.
It's
The curse is so strong.
hence why if he gets it through, it's basically
No.
let's be real.
If
No, no,
Mbappe
no,
was
no,
not
no, no,
out
no,
of
wait,
this
wait,
group-
wait. Oh, say like streets. I'm speaking to streets. Don't let Mbappe. If Mbappe wins this World Cup, like it's over. It's like this will be the greatest feat in football history. If Mbappe leads France, it was the greatest feat in football history.
They have a good team.
No. It's based on no. Hold
Mbappe
on.
does
Based
absolutely anything.
based on the
Anything.
abuse, the insults, the disrespect, if Mbappe, with the pressure that all of you people put him on all of you haters,
You are putting
Pace Mbappe, Trans Mbappe, Ninja Turtles, if he still wins it with all these insults, greatest win in history, easily. Well, let's take this to Dubinsky. Shout out to boy Daja RF, man. Thank you, bro. HH, I have a proposition. $10 a day, 3 free meals a day, and free match. Will you be a fan of Portugal and Rep CR7 in Qatar? Hashtag Qatari official, hashtag Sui. Hell no. That's the answer to that. No.
$10 a day isn't that?
So sorry, I was afraid. If Mexico don't make it out of the group, deports me. Oh Lord. Hashtag ICE. Okay, let's. And I don't think they make it out of that group. Average Fredman. Khalil Khan. HH. Your France. Oh, look. I am not here repping France. No. Paul. Mbappe narrative is the narrative. See, I'm a narrative merchant. If Mbappe makes it to the group, that's a dud. If Mbappe wins the World Cup, it's the greatest feat in sporting history.
But if
Those are
he
the two
but if he
things.
doesn't, are you going to actually put like
If he does, it depends how.
the post live stream.
Okay, no.
Okay.
If he drops, if he's amazing and they go out, I will be the first of the live stream. If he underwhelms, then I'll say that he was poisoned. QC8. Denmark finished first. Mbappe versus Otamendi part. Now, Elias.
Yes.
Elias, if France finished second, and Mbappe says what's up to Argentina in the round of 16.
No,
I don't think he won that live stream, bro.
No.
I don't think he won that smoke, bro.
No, I don't want that live stream. But this Argentina team is completely different to the one in 2018.
No. Argentina should beat. I feel that they will beat France because they are way better than them. I'm not saying that. Don't let Mbappe punk him again. That's what I say. Just don't let him punk him again, please.
No. It was that was Pavard, that was Mbappe, that was Conte, that was Pogba. It wasn't just Mbappe. It was the whole France team that beat Argentina.
Now let's talk about where we are. Let's talk about Twitch. Shout out to my Twitch fam out there, man. Don't worry, guys. I'll be live streaming the big games on Twitch. I'll be doing a live stream of the big games on Twitch. But what does talk about Twitch? Because shout out to my man Paul. He let me know that, and I'm actually following him. Luis Enrique is going to be twitching. He's going to be doing live streaming of Twitch throughout the tournament and so forth, which I think is actually pretty cool. I think more teams should do that because I always like the kind of behind the scenes. Because basically what France do on the Instagram is they actually show you how guys interact with each other, like on the camp and so forth and everything. And I just think that's like a really cool insight. So I think it's going to be really cool to actually have the kind of a uncensored behind the scenes look at the team. But Paul, before we actually talk about this group, let me ask you this. So apparently on this live stream, Luis Enrique said the greatest player in Spain history is David Villa.
Stop it.
I didn't say it.
No,
Luis Enrique said it.
Stop it.
Now, Paul, do you think that he's spoken crack, or do you think that wait a minute? If you look at how clutch he was, especially in 2010, he may be onto something.
Listen. David Villa. It's not about people are going to think, but Xavi is a better player. It's not about the question wasn't who was like the best player, and that's it. That has played. It's the best player for the national team, the best player for Spain, and obviously Iniesta is there, Xavi is there, and you could perfectly say Xavi is the best ever in Spain's team. Iniesta is maybe Casillas, maybe I don't know, but people have to forget the Barca thing for Xavi and Iniesta. People have to forget all those things because since David Villa, even before being at Barca, in Valencia, in fact, when he went to Barca, it was with his downfall. Villa was
The work for Spain.
Eric, I didn't know what the hell he just said, but
Who scored the winning goal for Spain?
he said who scored the winning goal for Spain? It was Iniesta.
Yeah, well, that was that game because, in fact, in that game, I don't remember if Villa was like it was the minute 100 whatever. I don't remember the if Villa was why Villa didn't play or whatever. Villa did score a crucial goal that I remember exactly how he shot. I don't remember for when. I think he like there was a dribble past some players. He shot. It hit one post. It hit the other post, and then went in like very slowly. I remember that goal, and that goal made us go through a knockout stage. I remember semi-final or quarterfinal. So
Villa was
crazy.
one.
Villa is the greatest goal, and this is true. Villa is the greatest goal scorer in Spain's history in nationals team.
Okay? Yeah, I give that there.
And the best, national team, not the best like Spanish ever in the forward, in terms of a forward, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, so let me actually let's even go to this whole group. So actually, but very quickly, do you believe with Luis Enrique? Do you agree or do you disagree?
It's just that it's hard to say because you could say Xavi and you're not wrong. You could say Iniesta and you're not wrong. You could say Casillas and you're not wrong. But you could say Villa and you're not wrong, right?
Yeah, no.
I agree with him.
Put it this. I think. Look, see, it's an opinion. I think when I put it to people, oh my god, but it's just an opinion, and it's not a.
Yeah, absolutely.
If he said Arbeloa is the greatest thing he played, then guys will just say, okay, how much meth did he smoke? All right, here's the thing, guys. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says, and I do have respect for them, and I have respect for them, and I should shout out to Simasi. My German peeps out there, but I'm just being real. This is Spain and Japan, and I'm not sticking to it. Like you see, so no. People, you see, you guys, fine, be scared. I'm not scared. See, I'm going to put my neck out there. People say, "Oh, I wanted to put my neck out there." There's going to be something shocking. Now, I think another shock could be in Group F with my dear friend and my so-called idol, who's in Class C currently, but we'll get there. I'm not sure Germany make it through this group, bro.
Hey, actually, this is the best, like, strong group, I think.
Oh no, this is a very strong group. Like, listen, for me, I feel that this is, I think, a tight group because guys, Japan are good. So Spain and Germany, don't think that Japan are just going to be like walkovers. No, Japan have been improving each World Cup, and Japan are good.
My take, like, answering to what you.
Paul, you cut off. Paul, your mic, we can't hear you. You cut off. Speak.
Seems like it sounds like he's far away.
Yeah. I think there's something wrong with your mic. Maybe try mix with the sense. Okay, let me come to Mike in the meantime. I'm just trying to get so Mike, talk to me. What was you saying in this group?
You know what's funny? So you said Spain and Japan are going to make it through. I think it'll be Germany and Japan who make it through, and I think Spain will go on the group.
Mike, speak on it. Speak on it, Mike.
Wait, Artis, you agree?
On it.
Artis, do you agree
yes, I agree.
Whoa,
My guy.
I do.
Wait, hold on.
That's a hot take.
Overhyping
hold on.
Spanish team, man.
Wait.
Overhyping them, man.
Didn't Spain make the Euro semis where they dominated Italy and only lost on penalties?
Did they have a hard path to that semifinals? I just want to ask people. They played against a weakened sort of Croatia side. They played against Switzerland, who didn't have one of their best players in the game.
Who beat France, by the way?
Look. That is true, but, Mama's boy tax for France in that game, and Kimpembe was terrible. I just don't trust Spanish forwards. I just don't trust them. They have an offside merchant. They have Ferran Torres, who only knows R1 circle. That's all he knows when
Ferran Torres has scored a lot of goals with national team.
Paul, talk to him. What is the beef, man?
Ferran Torres for Spain.
Okay.
I
So
don't
we're
rate
only going to
Ferran
talk
Torres.
about goals against Luxembourg, Liechtenstein, and this sort of stuff. What has Ferran Torres done in the Euros? Please tell me.
He scored a hat trick against Germany.
They're not the same.
That was the Nations League. I said in the Euros. I didn't
Asensio is
ask
right
about
now
the Nations League.
a better forward than the best forward for Spain is Asensio right now, and actually he's no. And listen,
He's true.
Relax. No.
2 months ago, I would be, hey, 2 months ago I would be like, oh my god, how can Asensio fucking get him out of the club? Right now, Asensio is balling. If you see him play, this
Yes.
guy's doing everything.
Okay,
Ansu
so-
Fati came out, and in 30 minutes, after not playing anything, he scored a goal.
No. Okay, no. But
He
see, Mike,
was able to play for a long time.
no, see, Mike. I am sort of with you. I'm sort of with you with like Morata, Ferran Torres. If Ferran Torres does well for Spain, I'm like, but Mike, if Ansu Fati is fit, that's the big question. But if he is fit, you know what he can do if
Oh
he's
yeah,
fit.
I'm not debating that. But do you think Luis Enrique is going to start Ansu Fati?
I said yes, he's going to.
You have to.
And in
I'm
fact,
sorry,
we will say
You
this.
have to, yes, but I don't think he will.
No. But let me tell you, he will start. Like he literally has said that he will start Ansu Fati, and he will make him play 90 minutes.
Wait.
That's what
Okay. So what's the front three going to be? So it will be Morata, Fati, and Torres.
No, the first one, Morata is not going to play because he's still not fully fit. So will be probably Ansu Fati. Could play as a 9 also, but Ansu Fati left. I will say he could play a lot of people. Daniel, he could play Asensio in 9. He could play Torres. I think he will play Asensio.
I hope we see Nico Williams because I like Nico Williams. He plays very
Yeah,
well.
Nico. I like Nico Williams.
Wait,
I think he's a very good player.
okay. So is the first game Spain Costa Rica or Spain Japan?
I think it's Spain Costa Rica the first game. Yeah,
Spain,
it's the
Costa
first game.
Rica.
Still going to
Yeah.
be difficult.
Still gonna be difficult. Keylor Navas is no joke, as we know, and it's just gonna be 80% ball
Yeah,
possession. for
Keylor
Spain in that
Navas
game.
is still saying
But
what's up.
look, I have no disrespect to Spain. They have a fantastic midfield. They have they would. Do they have a better midfield than Germany?
We have the best manager in the World Cup.
Yes, they do. Hey,
You
whoa,
can't
they have a
convince
better midfield than Germany.
Yeah, I would say so. I'm just looking.
Yeah, I mean Pedri, Busquets,
Pedri.
Gavi. You know,
Is it going to be
Yeah.
Gavi? Honestly, I think they should start Rodri, but we know he's going to start Busquets. That's just my
No,
opinion.
but Busquets for Spain is different.
I understand that, but okay. What about the defensive line? So who's going to be the defensive line
that's
for
a
Spain?
problem.
That's a
You see,
problem I have.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
I think against Costa Rica, that's fine. You're going to have all the possession. You look at Germany, very good in transition. Japan, very good in transition. I just pick it just based on.
No, but
we
they got
have
Balde.
upsets and they got what?
About Balde,
He's not going to start. He's going to start Jordi Alba. Isn't he?
That's true. Yeah, I believe
he's
that.
going to start Jordi Alba. He
What?
started
Yeah.
he started
in
against,
2022.
yeah, he started
And I
against Jordan, didn't he?
Oh, absolutely.
Naturally, Jordi Alba looked good in that game. He was
Eric
pressing.
Garcia is not going to be starting, is he?
Let me
Stop
tell you
it,
this.
Ardeo, stop it.
Relax.
With Luis Enrique, I always say this: Spain doesn't have a star, like a big star. Maybe you could argue Pedri or Gavi when he plays for Spain.
Pedri is the star.
But like, to be honest, if you see, like, players play very differently with Luis Enrique. What he has achieved with his squad, because if you dip it, these players, some of them are not even like, they have been playing a while for Lucho, and some of them aren't even like starters in their teams, right? But when they play for Spain, they go like they play with the best. They have reached like they're fairly. You could say that they're the second in terms of these last 4 years achievement, like not achievements, but like results. France won the World Cup, but there is like if you see the victories we have, we are the most consistent team in all over the world, right? Getting results and getting.
So Paul, so basically, I have your assurances that you're going to top this group, 100%.
I
Because
can't assure that.
20%.
But I trust Luis Enrique, and I trust in this team. So I will bet. I will put my neck out here. Spain #1, and I think that Germany with Hansi Flick will end up second.
Now here's my thing. Okay, guys, let's talk Germany. Now, you never bet against Germany, and whenever you bet against Germany, they'll always come and surprise you. So my thing of Germany not coming through is I'm just trying to be cool. I'm just trying to be the cool kid in school. The thing with Germany though is it's Hansi Flick. Because that team I saw at the Euros, I'm like, oh no, they didn't make it to the group. But that team was under Yogi Bear. So if Hansi Flick says what's up, and here's the key thing, if Musiala pops off, then I think Germany could be very, very dangerous. Because my thing is that, so it's so these guys play the guys from Group F, isn't it?
Yeah.
basically, I think that whoever comes through Group E should navigate whoever comes through Group F. But we'll get to Group F. But RDS, am I disrespecting Germany?
I mean, is a midfield of Goretzka, Kimmich, and Gundogan brickish? Does that sound brickish?
No, that's a midfield. That's a
Oh,
midfield.
exactly. So exactly.
Bayern's team is Germany. It's that simple. Musiala, Mane, Gnabry.
Exactly.
I mean,
You
Sane.
can't disrespect Neuer as well. Okay, yes, maybe defensively.
So artists, all that manga, all that anime, PlayStation, Nintendo, you're gonna disrespect that.
No, I'm not. I agreed with Mike. I said there'd be
Everything that Japan has given us. Give us PlayStation.
I literally said that Germany and Japan would go through, and Spain would not. Wait,
hold up. Okay, wait. Okay, artists, please. Okay, explain yourself. What?
Mike has already explained. Like I've seen the Spanish squad. No disrespect to them. So, but like,
disrespect, yes.
Yeah, it's not disrespect. So it's just that I don't see. No, okay, I won't say I don't see. I'll say that it's not going to be as easy as people think. They're just going to top the group and they'll be fine. Japan have a solid squad. Germany, enough said. Even Costa Rica in the first game have a good defense, and obviously Keylor Navas in goal. So I don't know. I don't think Spain have necessarily got this personally. That's my personal opinion anyway. So, but I said Mike has already explained it, so I'm not going to.
You know what? I thank you. I thank all of you because the less people think of Spain, the better we do.
No, exactly.
No one thought of us in the Nations League.
Exactly.
No one thought of us in the Euro Cup, and there we were.
So, Oz, do you agree that Spain are going to fall and it's going to be Japan and Germany to say what's up? And it seems as if we're disrespecting Costa Rica, even though Costa Rica looks freaking amazing and that island looks money.
I don't see how Germany and Spain don't get out of this group.
Woo!
I'll be honest. I don't see how they get out.
Oz, Japan were close to knocking down to Belgium until Eden Hazard single-handedly
I like Japan. I think Japan will.
That's no. I think
Eric, that's very rude. Also, fix your mic, Eric. Fix your mic. That's very rude. Oz, please continue. Sorry, we're really interrupted.
No, Japan have Minamino, Kubo. They got solid players. I like Kubo a lot. He used to play for.
And also that guy, I think it's Mitome who plays for Brighton. That guy looks pretty good as well. Yeah.
So Japan do have a solid squad in my opinion. I think they will get a good result against the big hitters in Germany and Spain. I don't know which one it will be, but no, Hansi Flick is this guy. He's a manager. I love Hansi Flick. What he did to that Bayern squad, revolutionary, bro. Like I love Hansi Flick, and I don't understand. I don't care if Alvaro Morata. I don't care if it's let alone put Lukaku in that
Stop it. He was man of the match against Brazil in the World Cup quarterfinal.
No, we're not at Belgium yet, HH. We'll get to Belgium in a second, and then you can.
We don't have to. We can always skip it.
No.
I was sleeping when they did the alphabet, so I got told that it's E then G. So there you go.
No, Spain create chances. Under Luis Enrique, these guys create a lot of chances.
But they will fall to Morata.
It doesn't matter. Morata is a 1 in 5 striker. Give him 5 chances to score minimum one of them, at least, at the bare minimum. So, look, Spain create enough chances to score goals, and I don't see how that is not. And look, that midfield and Pedri, Gavi, and Busquets, I love it. Bro, they already play together at Barca. You take this as a Spain team now, they already know what their weaknesses, the weaknesses, their strengths, and all that. So they already know each other. So Spain and Germany are good in this group, in my opinion, because I don't think Japan have enough firepower to match the Germany and Spain. So I as much as I would love to see Japan in the next round, it's too big of a dream right there. It's too big.
Let's just go around. So for me, I'm sticking to Spain and Japan. I know Biramba, I'm Spain and Japan. So Paul, you said Costa Rica and Germany?
Yeah, I think you see this guy? This guy's gonna make this guy who is traveling.
Is that his scooter?
Yeah.
Why? Wait, hold on. Is he going to school? Paul, he's wearing school uniform.
In the place of the national team, you can they have scooters, like electric scooters, and he's just Well, that guy is gonna bring a lot of joy to my country. Already has to me. But yeah.
Okay, Paul. In the event that Mike and Ardis are right, and Spain don't make it through the group,
I will say you were right. I accept the L.
And Paul, put the knife away. Okay, don't self-harm. Don't self-harm. It does no one any good. Mike, so you're saying that Costa Rica and Japan?
You do know Brian Ruiz is still playing at this tournament, by the way, and and Borges as well. Bro, they can't get away from these. They can't get away from these guys.
I don't want to sound rude, but is this like a South America? Because you know that we said the same thing about Chile. So maybe when you just find the golden generation, they just get wheeled out there.
They gotta use them until they're 60 and 70. This is what they do with the golden generation, bro. I swear to God. But yeah, I'm still going with Germany and Japan.
Oh Lord. Eric, wait a second. Who comes through, bro?
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me better?
Yes, we can, man. Crystal clear.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yes. So, like I was saying, I believe it was Chadley and Vertonghen who turned it around for Belgium against Japan. I think he forgot what happened in the match. And Fellaini. Fellaini was actually pretty good. Yeah. So for me, it's Japan are a good team, man. And this is not just because I'm an anime, it's not anime tax, it's not manga tax.
Basically it is.
Shout out all the, look, Japan have a good team. Shout out to all the anime watchers out there, but I think Japan.
So basically, you want Japan to go through because
no. I watched that game against that goal Vertonghen scored. I don't know how he scored that header. That was ridiculous.
The most luckiest
header.
Come on,
Hazard. Come on, Hazard was the reason. Come on, okay. Hazard
of course, Hazard made the goal going. Yeah. Look, for me, man, Japan. I'm hoping it's also a hope. Don't get me wrong. It's more biased than just me saying what I expect. But it's a bit of both. I think Japan have a good team and they have a real chance. Germany are not looking. I don't think Flick is able to galvanize the team. Maybe next World Cup, who knows? But this one, I'm not convinced, man. With the team they have, I'm not convinced. They had a good team when they got knocked out. Don't forget, last World Cup in the group stages. So yeah, for me, I'm not convinced with Germany. Hopefully, and I'm thinking Japan will be second, and the group will be topped by what's the other team? Spain. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Spain.
Let me take some Dubinskis and then. Nigel Cardoso, HH wants a translation with Ombape. All right, thank you for that, Nigel, man. Thank you for that, bro. Quab, people hate on Spain because of Barca. In my opinion, they're making the finals.
Ooh, that's
Spain v Argentina finals, and also thoughts on Balde. I think that's great because he's been quality for us, Barca. So I think it's great that Balde is coming in. Clayton Cruz, thank you for the dub. If Portugal was managed by Mourinho and Spain was managed by Guardiola, considering the manager style and players at their disposal, who's better?
Mourinho.
I'm going to say Mourinho. 100% Mourinho. Because that's
in knockout, I will say Mourinho.
Yeah, no. Because when you should look, see if Pep had that peak Spain team, then no, we're not talking. If you look at the current Portuguese team with Mourinho and the current Spanish team with Pep, Mourinho gets the dub for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, now look, here's the thing.
It's your boys. It's your boys.
Guys, look.
Lukaku, Eden Hazard.
Okay, can I paint a narrative? let me paint a narrative. So if Belgium don't make it through the group, seeing that Hazard is semi-injured and dealing with depression, do we now see that there's an Eden Hazard tax? and this is on De Bruyne. Wait, hold up. Can I
I
blame De
knew
Bruyne?
it.
Can I
This guy,
blame De
I knew it. I knew you
If
would mess.
Belgium don't make it through with Eden Hazard out of form, do you blame this on an informed De Bruyne?
I knew you would do that, man. You're just such a hater, man. Why?
Eric, I'm just asking the question.
Sorry,
I'm asking the question.
I just need to show this one quick thing because this was a really prime a Belgian team. As you can see Lukaku, Eden Hazard.
Wait, did Neuer play that? What the
This
heck?
was 26.
No. If you just scroll up to the Wales team here, now I don't know if you see the score here. It says Wales 3, Belgium 1 here. Now if you look at this Wales team here,
Actually,
can
Williams
anyone
is
tell me-
quality. Taylor's
No,
amazing.
Can you tell me what?
Joe Allen
what
is world class.
Can you tell me what?
They're not playing. The Spurs aren't even playing.
Chester
anymore.
is money. Chester is the Welsh Cafu. They call him the Welsh Cafu.
Can you tell me what Chester and a Gunter is? HH.
Okay,
What is a Chester and a Gunter?
no. Okay, guys, come on. Okay, let's be real. If Belgium don't make it through, it's on De Bruyne. Guys, look at the intro. I put De Bruyne on the intro. This is De Bruyne's team. No, guys. No. You can't have it both ways. You've abused Hazard. He's overweight. He's trash. Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, slush puppies, all that kind of stuff. Krispy Kremes. You abused him. Okay, he's trash. He's crap. He's useless. He's a prick. This is De Bruyne's team. So if Belgium mess up, it's on De Bruyne. Hazard is a side chick.
No, this is a team of 11 players. Like this is a game.
No, it's
of a
no,
team against
Paul.
a
No,
team, not
no,
one
Paul.
guy.
You can't do that. No, Paul.
You can do that.
Paul. When Hazard was the star, they made it to the semis, and De Bruyne didn't show up. So now De Bruyne is the big star.
Wait, hold on.
Last time I
Did he show up
checked,
in the quarterfinals though.
exactly. Last time I checked,
Thank
De
you.
Bruyne scored a vital goal to win against Brazil.
What did he do in the semis?
What did
What
Hazard
is
do?
Hazard doing?
Oh, I
What
didn't.
is
Go
it?
No,
on.
no,
I'm not.
let's
I'm
give
just
it a
saying.
perspective.
Win this part.
I have footage of Hazard's play in the quarters. Someone shared it on Twitter. I
No,
have
but
footage.
I
He
don't
said, "What's
blame
up?"
Hazard for that loss.
What did
I blame
Hazard do
Belgium
against
for that
Wales
loss.
again? Sorry, what did Hazard do against Wales? I mean, I'm still
Okay, guys. Look, okay, who's making it through the group? Guys, I'm saying right now.
Croatia.
This and who?
Morocco
Belgium.
Wait, what?
and
No.
No, Paul. Morocco not making it through the group.
Canada,
Croatia,
Belgium.
Morocco are making
hey.
group.
See, look at the team of Morocco.
No.
No, Paul. I'm saying right
Morocco
now, Morocco. No.
flopped in the AFCON. Morocco
Yes.
flopped in
Yeah,
AFCON.
goal.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, did you see Ziyech's
No, that's-
goal? The Chelsea
goal,
fans.
No,
Oh, man, look.
Against two.
excuse me. Look,
It's
for-
against
forget,
Georgia. It's a pretty decent
nah,
team.
forget that guy, man. Forget that guy.
But okay, guys. I know that we've got loads of Canadians here in the community and so forth. Can Canada do something?
No,
No.
Wow.
it's too hard. It's too hard.
Is Alfonso Davies fit? Is he?
Oh yeah, I think
No.
his funds. The funds is fit.
The Fons, man. The Fons will ball. Come on. Give me
Nah, he's not going to do anything, man.
He's a
Unless they
left back.
play him up front and he, I don't know, it's not going to work. This isn't FIFA, man.
Okay. So we're saying Belgium, Canada. Oh, sorry. We're saying Belgium, Croatia.
I think
Croatia, Belgium.
Belgium doesn't go through.
I think Croatia will
Paul,
probably do.
Paul, I want to hear more. Paul, I want to hear more.
I hear
Expand.
Belgium.
So, Paul, did De Bruyne flops? What the hell? How?
No, Hazard makes a team play
Oh.
11 because Roberto Martinez will make him. No, but it's not only obviously if they lose, it's not only on Hazard. It's just that look, Belgium don't look that good. Lukaku is has not played in form. I mean, he recovered from the injury, but he hasn't had that game time to recover from the madness of Chelsea. Then Hazard is not playing good, like it's not even playing. There's only so much De Bruyne can do, and also it's Guardiola's tax, in City. So,
Yes.
and hey, don't let me wrong. I think De Bruyne is one of the best midfielders in the world, and has been for a lot of time, for a long period of time. I think you are underplaying Morocco. I think you're not conscious of how good they can play and the good team they have. And Croatia, I feel like they don't have the energy to go first, but I think they will go second. So I'm going to say Morocco.
My thing is, I think that this Croatia generation, they've had their generation right now. Because remember, so Rakitic retired, Mandzukic retired, Modric is 30. I know Modric is amazing, but he's still 37 years old. This ain't the same Croatia team that we saw in 2018. I agree. I think it'll be too much to expect Canada to make it through the group. I think it'll be too much. I think they may provide a stinging shock, or they may just play really well and just be unlucky. I think what Canada will do is that they'll play well, give good account for themselves, but they'll just end up losing. And I do say that. Why do I feel Belgium will make it through?
They will make. Okay, I've got to say something. I've got to say something with this because no, Belgium are definitely making it through this group.
No, yeah.
But I'll tell you why. Because a guy, who's had a very good season so far, okay, and that's Leandro Trossard, man. Leandro Trossard is in this Belgian side. Okay, man dropped a hat trick against Liverpool at Liverpool. Okay, remember. The man bantered Chelsea Football Club. This guy, okay, like literally.
Many people have pimped Chelsea Football Club. That's not something to boast about. Bro, so.
Come on, HH, come on, back your team.
No,
I'm just.
I back Mourinho. I back Mourinho.
You actually fucked your theory.
So the point is that because everyone's
no. But Trossard is quality. That guy's quality. Trossard's really good.
Like when you have someone who's in
what team does Trossard play for? Sorry,
Brighton.
Can you remind me?
Brighton.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand.
Eric, your acting skills are garbage, bro. I'll give you a Razzie.
I don't understand. Didn't Brighton beat Chelsea recently? I mean, I don't know. It's Brighton.
Yeah, who was Brighton's manager before he moved? Can you? I forgot.
Guys. Okay. Maybe let me remind people. So let me remind people. So guys, we're in a mid-season break, which means that I don't want to hear anything about Chelsea until after World Cup.
I just forgot.
I don't know, but let me remind you, we are talking for my mental health because it's Mental Health Week. Men also suffer from mental health. We focus on the World Cup, and I'll deal with those guys in blue after World Cup. Capiche? Thank you.
Essentially, what I'm saying is, if Trossard starts over Hazard, if you actually give this guy license to do things, like Belgium can do things, So he's
look, RDS. He's okay. Fine. He's not going to do anything. He's crap. He's not going to do anything. He's going to be on the bench. Eden Hazard is finished. Is that what you wanted to say? He's finished. He's finished. He won't do anything. Eden Hazard will not do anything in the World Cup. His career is done. Now what?
That's a very good jinx, HH. Fair.
Oh man. Just come on, man. Just one. Just give me one game. Just give me one performance, just one game, man. That's it. Just give me one performance, and I will ride that all the way through. I will ride it. Just give me one performance.
I know you will. You literally, if Hazard balls, imagine Hazard drops a hat trick in this World Cup. You'll get the second documentary out.
No. Like, if Hazard ball, no, I would actually cry. I would. If Hazard ball, I would actually cry. Like based on all the abuse he's received, I would actually cry. But let's jokes apart. The guy's done. The guy's finished. He's finished.
But you believe you have some hope, though. You have some hope.
I don't. No. Let me be real with you. Real talk. No BS. Like, nah. Like, if he balls, I'll be sure. Like, bro. Have you seen the comments he's been making in the internet so far? This guy, he's finished.
Have you seen
he's done.
The last interview he did, talking about his time in Real Madrid?
Yes, that's what I'm referring to.
So destroyed, dude. He got so sad.
He's finished. He's finished. Man, he's finished. It's. I know it's over. Like, for me, if you're Martinez, don't start Hazard. Like, bring him off the bench or something. Go with Tross.
Yeah, can I? Yeah, you don't rate. We know you don't rate the guy, man. Like, you're just pretending. You don't rate Trossard. You just don't.
Wait. Why wouldn't I rate Trossard? Bro, literally, I literally said this guy single-handedly destroyed those guys from West London. And if I'm Martinez, I say, you bloody well start Trossard, because I think that guy can have a great World Cup.
That's you, though. That's you, though. Does Martinez do that? Look, I've never rated.
No. See. If unless football has to be a meritocracy, and I think that he has to realize that this guy is finished both physically, emotionally, and mentally. And remember, football, I say, is like 80% mental. And mentally, Hazard doesn't believe in himself anymore. And when you don't believe in yourself and you second guess yourself as a player, it's done. Like you can't for 1 second guess your abilities as a top player. And Eden Hazard is the guy that does. He no longer believes in himself. He no longer has that confidence. And Trossard is a guy who is ready to just explode. He's ready to explode. He's ready to explode. So for me, it makes sense to roll with him. But against what I said, De Bruyne, now it's your team. Oh, De Bruyne, but okay. Hazard is crap. Let him go eat his slush puppies. Mike, it's his team now.
What about Luke Skywalker?
That's a good point, Mike. I think that's a very good point. And
I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Talk about Lukaku.
Why are you quiet, HH? What about Luke Skywalker?
I'm checking the comments in the streets. So
I'm surprised Fellaini didn't get called up.
Is what's his name? Is Carrasco in the squad?
Yeah, he is.
that guy's garbage, bro. That dude is garbage.
Whoa.
That guy is garbage.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure the guy's
I
garbage.
can play some receipts if you want.
Yeah. Oh, receipts from what, 5 years ago? Give me a break. Okay, so look, let's go around. Let's just say I'm saying Croatia top, Belgium second. Paul, what are you saying?
Oh, I said it before. Morocco and Croatia.
Ugh. Mike, what are you saying?
Croatia first, Morocco second. Do not sleep on this team.
Elias, what are you saying?
Canada first, Belgium second.
Okay, Elias. So let's just stop right there. So let me just hit the clip right there. So Elias, can you please explain to me why you believe maple syrup, Wayne Gretzky, Ryan Reynolds, Celine Dion, Keanu Reeves is going to finish top. Justin Bieber is going to finish top. Oh, and Drake will finish top. Shout out to OVO.
Canada is a team that finished first in, I believe, in CONCACAF.
CONCACAF, yeah.
CONCACAF qualifying. They've been playing some very good football. I believe it's David. Oh, I forgot.
Jonathan David.
Jonathan David.
Jonathan David. He's been in really good form in Liga 1. They've been playing some really good football. They have Davies in fantastic form. So Canada do have a shot. Belgium have not been playing well. You saw it in the game against Egypt. They haven't been playing well. I don't think it's going to be like a group with high points. I believe there's going to be lots of losses. Because Morocco and Croatia, they have also some very strong teams, and I do believe that Canada can top the group. I believe like they're a genuine contender for like the group. Oh, and also on the FIFA website, you can choose the groups, and like it shows you like the brackets.
Oh yeah, no. I've actually got it up here on this whole Telegraph thing, man. So, what's it called? Artists.
Oh, come on, Belgium are top in this group. I'm not having that, So like, even if
reverse thing.
change.
So when they don't go through,
No, upsets are
limits
definitely
on-
gonna
on
happen.
Eden
Like
Hazard.
everything we
It's
predict
not-
is not gonna happen.
it's not reverse jinx. You can't tell you. Listen, okay, you can't tell me first and foremost that arguably the most expensive striker in world football, Lukaku, doesn't have a point to prove on the biggest stage to Chelsea Football Club.
He already proved it in the quarterfinal against Brazil.
No, but I mean, with how obviously he feels he's been disrespected by Chelsea. Like at the World Cup, he's want to be like, listen, I
Speak to
wanna
Eric, man. I don't know who you're referring to. Speak to
Well,
Eric.
I don't know. Chelsea fans, what have you. So at the end of the day, like, especially when you have a player like Hazard and the potential that he has, a Trossard who's balling, Kevin De Bruyne who is fantastic, and what arguably the world's best goalkeeper in Courtois.
Yes, Courtois is key. Courtois is going to be very key.
Well.
Yeah, Belgium are top in this group, guys.
Wait,
Come on.
Ardias.
Okay, so
But his defense is bad,
you're saying
man.
Belgium and Croatia or Belgium and Canada?
I'll say Belgium and Croatia. Morocco.
Ardias, you do
Mike,
realize who their two center backs are, right? They're still using Alderweireld and Vertonghen.
Still?
Yes, but I mean, like,
Or at least one of them will start.
but which of the attackers in this Morocco, Croatia, or Canada side is going to cause those guys
I'm
massive
telling you,
problems?
Ziyech might
What's it
actually
called?
drop a master
El
class.
Nesri, the Sevilla dude.
And
Hakimi,
Sofiane
he's
Buffon,
as a
5-star skiller.
Yeah.
So-
So Morocco.
Look,
Okay. Belgium, Morocco. Then I'll change.
Okay. Oz, who you taking?
No, yeah, I'm with RDS, bro. Belgium top this group, bro. Like, if Martinez understands this team, Look, if there's one player that you should be worried about is Andre Onana. That he plays for Everton. This guy's. Oh, I cannot wait to see what this guy becomes because Onana
wait, who does he play for?
he plays for Everton.
So which country is he from?
Belgium.
Oh, okay.
No, Onana. If Martinez has a brain, he will start him and De Bruyne. You have Tielemans to come off the bench. Like this team, they are a good team. Don't get it twisted. Belgium will finish top. I'm thinking. I want to see Morocco get out of this group, but I feel like Morocco's another Turkey, from where everybody believed that Turkey was going to be a dark horse and all that.
Yeah, no. Who said that?
Morocco at.
Yeah, it was okay. Let's Eric. So who comes through the group?
I believe Croatia will. I know what you said about the team. Some of the players moving on. They still have Modric. They still have your boy Kovacic. They have some players. I think they'll top the group, and I think Belgium should finish second. There's no excuse for that team. If they finish anything lower than second, then I think Martinez needs to get a new job.
Yep.
And De Bruyne needs to also be blamed. All right. So guys, let's be real. This is about who comes second. Unless something disastrous happens, we're only going to be debating who comes second in this group. And here's my thing.
Really? This is the tough group.
Hey.
Okay,
Artis.
Are we
please, Artis, I am begging you. Please tell me that Brazil will find it hard to top this group.
I'm saying that we can't sleep on Serbia and Switzerland. That's what I'm saying.
And
they're not going to have it easy.
They're not going to have it easy.
It's going to be a top group. Yeah.
They're not going to have it easy, but we expect them to eventually beat Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon.
Yeah,
we expect them to.
We expect them to, but would I be surprised if they drew 1-1 to Serbia? No, not particularly.
Oh, I would, yeah.
No. Look, I wouldn't, but let me be okay. I will say that I believe Brazil will come top. So now here's the thing. Again, I don't subscribe to Disney Plus. I subscribe to HBO Max. Cameroon are not coming through this group. So this is a battle between.
Did Eto'o say they were going to win the World Cup?
Yeah. Mike. Okay, Mike. Okay, let me just change the view. Mike, did you see Eto'o's bracket and what it looked like?
Oh my god!
I thought it was actually very fair.
I think he had Morocco and
Cameroon in the final.
And
RDS, that laugh is very rude. RDS, you're black, you're African, and that laugh is very disrespectful. RDS, you're laughing way too much.
There were 4 African teams that.
Four African teams made it for
as well.
Look, okay, guys, this is getting very disrespectful. Let's get back on.
Shout out Sambo though. Shout out Sambo.
So Mike. Okay, Mike. Here's my thing. This is between the Serbs and the Swiss. Shout out to Switzerland. I lived in Geneva for 2 years. Beautiful country. Very expensive. But you see, Mike. Eric, was that? Okay, thank you. So Mike, here's the thing, man. Mike, can I give you Ivlovic? Mike, how about Dimitrovic? Mike, have you heard of this guy called the Ditch? Mike, what about Milinkovic-Savic? Mike, I've given you four snacks. 4 sledgehammers. And you know what they say, Mike? Attack is the best form of defense. Mike, for that reason, with all due respect to Xhaka and to the Swiss, I think the Serbs, their firing line is very powerful. And I'm going to say Brazil and the Serbs make it through. And Paul, I know I'm thinking ahead. It could be a repeat of that World Cup qualifying of Portugal, but we'll get there. Let's not rush too much. So, Mikey, what do you say, Mikey? And Mikey, Mike, you don't need to treat me differently because I'm African and so forth. I get it. Cameroon are not coming to the group, so I won't feel offended, Mike. I won't feel offended.
I wish the best for Samuel Eto'o
I might slightly though. Depends how you say it. Was that?
I wish the best for Samuel Eto'o and Cameroon. Triple Goating is actually on fire at the moment. Goating.
Okay.
He is the Goating right now. He is scoring for fun. They will get 0 points in this group, unfortunately. I'm sorry to Cameroon. Like they got a group of death here. Like these three teams are tough. They're so good.
Why is life so harsh for Africa?
I know. It is. Honestly, if Cameroon were in USA's group, Cameroon would have a chance. But this is a tough group right here. Okay, Brazil will win this group. They will get 9 points.
Yeah.
It won't be easy, but it will be tough. It's all going to come down to Serbia and Switzerland. And if you remember what happened last time between these two teams, it got a bit feisty because certain players on Switzerland were Albanian descent. They were doing symbols.
Now
the Serbian players.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
And apparently, a lot of that talk is in the media. Revenge.
Yeah.
So,
that's going to be a crazy game.
it's going to be a crazy game.
Xhaka and
Shaqiri.
Shaqiri.
And they're both there, and they're both going to start for Switzerland. I still think, though, Serbia, they're on a different level at the moment.
Wait, so when do they play?
Match day 3.
Oh, wow.
You do know.
So
on the same
that
day
could be the decider. That
on this-
could be the decider.
On the same day, we have Serbia, Switzerland, and Uruguay, Ghana.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, that's poetic. That's just poetry. That's just poetry, bro. That is just poetry. That's crazy.
So yeah, I think Serbia are going to get their revenge. I think Mitrovic and Vlahovic, with the way they're playing at this season, even though Vlahovic is under Allegri ball. Even though Allegri ball, shout out, they got 6 wins in a row. RDS, maybe Pirlo shouldn't have come back. I think they have a lot of skilled players. Tadic, Milinkovic, Savic, Kostic, who's been amazing lately.
They got players. Serbia got good players, man.
They got players.
Matic.
Wait, is Matic still playing?
No,
I thought he retired.
He retired. But Switzerland do have a goalkeeper, Jan Sommer, who can keep them in game.
Very good keeper.
Jan Sommer is a beast of a goalkeeper. So I just think it's all going to come down to match day 3, and I'm going to go with Serbia.
What are you saying? I mean,
No, I was just saying, just to add, Xhaka is also, whatever you say about him,
he's been playing well. I mean, look, see, Switzerland, I'll be real with you. It's too easy to be like, oh, Serbia have better attackers will win. That's going to be a very close game. So, but you know what? It depends on what happens with Brazil. So if, for instance, let's say Switzerland can put Brazil to a draw, Serbia beats Brazil, I expect Serbia and Switzerland to then beat Cameroon, then they have a situation where, Switzerland maybe only needed a draw to go through. But I think what I'd want is Serbia and Switzerland to go into that final game where they're both on 3 points.
Wait, to clarify, so are Brazil playing then Serbia first, and then they'll be playing Switzerland afterwards?
Yeah, Brazil's playing Serbia first, and then Switzerland.
Apparently, Tite is going to play conservatively in the first game. He's not going to play very offensively.
I'm not.
No.
I don't want to drop a thing, but I'm with that order. I think Brazil are going to find it difficult, guys.
Switzerland have a good team, man. They have a really, really good team.
No, Switzerland. Look, bro.
Yeah,
they topped the group. They topped the group with Italy. Wait, hold up.
RDS.
Mate, that's France is Kimpembe. When you say France, say Kimpembe tax.
No,
This might be
Switzerland is a good team.
This might be the shock of the World Cup that Brazil don't qualify from this group. This might be the shock.
Man.
It will
RDS.
be.
They will.
That's one of the biggest shocks of all time.
The shock.
RDS.
It could be the shock.
RDS. You see,
If that order playing Serbia first.
right there.
Okay.
First of all, that's crazy. But if that happens, the guy behind me there, he's going to revoke everyone's Brazilian citizenship in the Brazil team, and also Neymar will have a private plane and fly straight to Santos to party. Neymar's going straight to Santos and so forth. He's not going to Paris. He's going straight to Santos.
I expect Brazil to.
There is no chance in hell that happens.
No.
There's no chance in hell.
This is what I'm saying. Don't say no chance when you look at the order.
Brazil to get knocked. RDS. Neymar to get knocked out after everything that has been said to get knocked out of the groups.
I could easily.
Neymar's been in such a great form. No.
I can easily see this Brazilian team in the first game drawing against Serbia for the reasons that you said, and Switzerland are unpredictable. Like, I don't know why people are sleeping on both of those teams. Like, this is a difficult group in my opinion. And if Brazil and the Brazilian players don't take it seriously, there could be an upset. Like, if they have
who's their Isn't Thiago Silva going to be starting all the games at the back?
Thiago Silva, Marquinhos.
Oh no, wait, hold up, Eric. What do you mean by that comment?
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
No. You're not.
confirming.
What do you mean by that
No,
comment?
no.
Yes, he's starting his
Nothing.
game. Now what?
Okay.
So Thiago Silva and
Like
Hey,
they're not so. It's like, Eric, do you know what's like, Eric? Do you know what's behind you? Or maybe you don't know what's behind you. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of weird signs from you right now. What the heck?
It's just no. I don't like you guys.
Artists, I dare Brazil not to make it to the group.
Yeah, I
Because
did too.
artists,
I
if that
did.
happens, if that happens, we're having 3 emergency hangouts back to back and so forth.
Okay,
And they'll all be chatting like Neymar, Mar, and Nene. Wait, Oz, what are you saying?
I don't like you disrespecting the Swiss, bro, because they have the best midfielder in the world playing for them.
What? Jacques. Oh, Zach. Jacques and Zach.
Respect Zach, man. You know.
No. Look, shout out to Zach, man. Zach is. No, look, for me. Let's be okay. I'll be real with you. You know what? Okay, if I have to choose, I'll say Serbia. But if I'm being real, that can go either way, because Switzerland are a very, very good team. They're a really good, strong team, and I can see Switzerland just beating Serbia by just being a better team. So all because Serbia have better individuals doesn't mean that they'll beat Switzerland. No, it doesn't mean that. And we saw that with France and Kimpembe. All right.
I think Switzerland are more well rounded more than
Yes.
Serbia. Lately. So I think that's going to help them a lot.
Okay, let me bring this in, man. All right, so guys, here's the thing. And again, guys, I'm a proud African. I love the content and so forth, but I have a job to do here, and my job is I've got to be real. So I've got to put sentiment aside, and I've got to be real. Now, here's the thing. I have no beef against what Ghana did to Eric's country and RDS's country.
And your country.
And what Ghana did to Eric and RDS's country doesn't mean that I am coming here with any kind of bias and so forth. And let's be real, some of my best friends are Ghanaian. Shout out, to Sheriff, who I'm sure is listening. My Sheriff, what's up, man? But we do have the better jollof. You may have won the football, but we won the jollof. Also, what do you mean by we? I mean, Eric and RDS's country won the jollof. So here's my thing. So shout out to RDS and Eric's country, man. Here's the thing, and let me be clear here. Don't. All I'm saying is, Ghana, don't. At bare minimum, at least beat them. And then you can just go away. And see, Mike, you know where I'm going at it. Because I don't think you're going to make it to the group, but it's the final game, it's the last game. And guys, I'll go one step further. I think they should have taken him just for that game.
Relax.
Oz. Okay, let me explain myself. He's not starting. Just to exercise his demons. For that one game, what guys?
That made me.
Let me finish the scenario.
No.
Let's say they bring him in. They play Uruguay. They get a penalty. They bring Gianni order to take the penalty.
Bro, no. You're taking it too far, bro.
No. You know what? I actually thought they should change the rules after that miss, because I'm like, if it's a guaranteed goal, what he should have to.
That was heartbreaking to watch.
No. You see, no. Oz. Let me be real with you. And this is what my brother said, and I'll say it again. And we nipped this in the bud. Yes, Campbell Suarez is a racist. Yes, he eats people. Yes, he looks like a vampire. If I was Nigerian, I would have done the same exact thing. This thing about, oh my gosh, he's so bad. No. He handled the ball. He got sent off. You now have a bloody penalty. Put that bloody ball in that bloody net. You failed.
The thing is,
failed. How is he a villain?
No, but he could have easily. Okay, so what?
No. Eric, he could have easily what?
It could have backfired. What if he scored? What if they got knocked out because of what he did? Right? Because of what Suarez did.
Eric,
so,
no.
Take a chance.
Yeah.
No. Eric, if he doesn't do that, they for sure they score.
Yeah.
What he did is that I'm giving my team a chance. If he scored the penalty, okay, cool. But if I hadn't handled it, that ball was going into that net for sure, 100%. What it is, you know what? I'm going to give you guys. I'm going to give my team at least more of a chance, because if I didn't do that, 100% we're going out. But with a penalty, it's like 70-30 in favor of the penalty taker. So at least I'm now putting the odds in my favor, because if I hadn't handled the ball, we are for sure going out. So 100%, whether he scored or didn't score, that was a great thing to do. You know, you took one for the team, you got sent off. So my thing is that, mate, you had a penalty, score it, and you missed it. So it wasn't heartbreaking. It was just like, Shian, for goodness sake, man, score the damn penalty, bro. Score the penalty. So look, all I'm saying is this, man. Like, let's be real, man. Ghana not make it through the group, and let me be real. I would love for Ghana to make it through. Uruguay are a very, very tough team. They're a nasty team. They're a streetwise team, and they're just they're just a very unwieldy kind of a team to play, and they just know. Basically, they're a tough team to get rid of. They're a tough team to get rid of.
Does Suarez start?
I think so.
I think it's. Wait, is Cavani in the squad? Is he in the squad?
Yeah,
he
is.
is.
So my thing is, so are they going 4-3-3? So so it's going to be Charles Darwin, Cavani, and Cannibal, or are they doing 4-4-2?
If they do 4-4-2, I think Darwin is going to play on the left wing.
Yeah,
It has to be 4-4-2 because I think Cavani and Suarez have a good connection.
Yeah. Okay, okay, there we go. So, see, my thing is this: is that I wouldn't be mad at if you told me Uruguay top the group and Portugal comes second, but I am still going to say Portugal will come top. And for me, I think this is Portugal top, Uruguay second. Elias, what are you saying, bro, for this group H?
I have Uruguay topping this group and Portugal coming second.
How would it be better that?
Yeah, exactly. But Portugal have been playing really well. They have players in really good form. For example, you have Araujo, key addition. You have Fede Valverde, who's completely on fire. And you have Portugal, who struggles against these type of teams. You saw in the previous World Cup, they got knocked out by Uruguay. I believe that South Korea could take points off Uruguay and Portugal, and that is going to the deciding factor to see who finishes first and second. Just because they showed some promising signs in the qualifying. But I'm going with Uruguay top in this group. I think that I actually have them going very far in the tournament.
Who, Uruguay?
Yeah.
Because they're friends. Obviously, we'll do a little thinking, because if Uruguay top the group, that means they face either Serbia or Switzerland. And if Portugal are second, it's Brazil.
Wait, I thought Araujo was injured though.
They took him. They
They took him, but apparently there are rumors that Barca is scared that the Uruguay is going to force it, like it's going to force him, like he's actually going to be forced to, going to force himself to play.
So what are you saying here, man? Mikey, man, where is it about this group, bro?
It's just a revenge group. Everybody's got revenge on each other.
Yeah, man, because Uruguay knocked out Portugal 4 years ago.
And then South Korea's manager's Paulo Bento, former Portugal manager.
Oh, is it? Damn,
yeah.
Okay.
Terrible 2014 World Cup, absolutely terrible. So, funny enough, that was last time Portugal and Ghana were in the same group. I really wouldn't write off Ghana. I think they are the most mysterious team in this World Cup. I don't know what to expect. It can go two ways. It can be great, or it can be a disaster.
So is the first game Portugal-Ghana?
Yeah. The last game is Ghana versus Uruguay.
Yeah.
It just seems like the stars are just aligning towards that match, and it's just going to mean everything. A place into the round of 16.
Yeah, because everything. I think it would be a bit too if let's say the match didn't mean anything. I just think the fact that they got drawn together again, people have been talking about that game for so long.
Yeah.
It just would make sense that match must mean something, as in both teams can go through. Or, for instance, Ghana can maybe prevent Uruguay from. No, but I don't know.
Haven't Uruguay knocked out these three teams in their last World Cup appearances? So in 2010 it was
2010, South Korea. 2014
it was Ghana, and 2018 it was Portugal.
Yeah.
Wow.
The problem though for Ghana is they're still going to start Jordan Ayew.
Which is wild. Which is just wild.
It's just absolutely wild to me.
No,
like,
no way you don't start Inaki Williams, right?
Jordan Ayew is going to be the winger. He's going to be the left winger, I believe.
Oh.
I think that's how they played against Switzerland, if I'm not mistaken. I think Inaki was striker, and then Andre Ayew was in the 10 role. You got to play Kudus. I'm sorry, the guy's a baller.
Yeah.
He's a baller. You have to start him Otto Adoi. So it's just going to be interesting to see how Otto Adoi is going to start with this starting 11. I think adding Salisu to this national team, great decision. I think he's a quality center back, but I do fear for Portugal. Even though, okay, look, they looked good against
Mike, stop it. Don't tell me that Portugal won't make it to the group. They make it to the group.
No. They won't make it out of this group. But this is the case with Portugal. When it's a tough group, they do well. When it's an easy group, they struggle. They do struggle a bit. And I just wonder, with the whole Ronaldo situation going on, is they going to distract this team? Because he's going to be the vocal point, and Tino Santos.
He's going to start
him.
Yeah.
He's going to start him every game. He's going to play 90 minutes. And are they just going to focus too much on him getting all the goals? And then the others got to contribute and get this system. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see in this group. I honestly don't know what's going to happen. I think this can go any way with this group.
Eric, are your cousins going to make it through and fly?
They're not my cousins, and they're gonna finish bottom of the group.
Eric, is that some passive aggressiveness? I'm saying?
No, I think they'll finish bottom.
Eric,
of
they
the
beat your country fair and square. It was 2 legs and they beat your
group.
country fair and
Yes, I know they beat your country France, but I think they'll finish bottom of the group. And I think Portugal, yes, they'll struggle, but I still think they have to finish first in this group. I think they'll top it, and I think Uruguay will finish second.
Oz?
No, I like Ghana. I feel like we're sleeping on Ghana. I think they will get second, if I'm being honest. I don't think Uruguay is good enough to, especially with no Araujo, because I don't think if they risk it, they're crazy. But if they don't play Araujo, I just feel bad for Son, because with the better players, Son gets out of this group.
Oh yeah, well, for sure. I mean, I think South Korea, for me, I think bottom is going to be either South Korea or Ghana who will finish bottom
but
of the
I think
group.
Portugal top. I think Ghana gets second, if I'm being honest.
Paul?
Ghana second.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, he picked this. Okay, he made it.
I didn't listen.
So Paul, who finishes top?
I think it will be Portugal and then Uruguay.
Yeah, look, for me, either Portugal, Uruguay, Portugal. Well, the thing that it is no. Let me just say it is important who finishes first and second, because whoever finishes second faces Brazil. So I say Portugal finish top. I think Uruguay will finish second, man. Let me just take this quick debate and let's just look at some brackets things now. QC8 CR7 retirement match at Blues Bridge if he wins the World Cup. I don't know what that's referring to, but that better not be referring to Chelsea, bro, because Chelsea will have nothing to do with Cristiano.
I think he's referring to when CR7 signs for Chelsea and then goes and plays at the Stamford Bridge. I think that's what he's referring to.
Imagine this: CR7 before finishing the World Cup, actually signs for Chelsea. Then he wins the World Cup with Portugal, and because he wins the World Cup, he actually retires, right? And he retires at the Stamford Bridge.
God forbid. Quab, this is a CR37 audition. Oh no, it is. Bro, it is an audition for him to have a top club, 100%. So guys, let's look at these brackets, man. So hopefully this thing should be working and everything. And guys, I don't care when it's because I've done this a billion times and it is what it is. You know what the fun is going to be. So we're saying Qatar to top the group.
No, nobody said that.
Okay. Netherlands. Is it Netherlands?
Yes.
Yeah.
Qatar?
Yeah.
I go Ecuador.
Let's vote. Like, I think we were like
I'm
half and
going with
half.
Qatar, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna say.
Okay. So I said Qatar. Paul, you're saying.
I said Qatar second.
Mike, you're saying Qatar.
No, Senegal. What is this?
Which is like another word for Qatar. Elias, you're saying
Ecuador.
which is another word for Qatar. And Oz, you're saying Qatar?
You're going.
All right, Qatar. So
no matter what.
Qatar.
Let's go Qatar.
All right, let's go. Hey, let's go Qatar. Like, that's what I like. So Qatar. So England. We'll agree England, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iran or Wales?
USA.
Wales.
Stop
Even
it,
though
stop it.
they're bad,
Iran.
but Wales.
I see. So I say Iran. Paul says Iran. Mike, you say.
Iran.
Elias, you say.
50-50 can go either way. I'm gonna go Wales.
Defeat.
Yeah, it can go either way.
So I think we have 3 Iran, and then Oz is smoking meth. So England.
I deserve this,
Also
AJ.
soon.
I needed the around 16. No.
So obviously, so we're saying Saudi Arabia top. Okay, no, we're saying Argentina.
Hold on a second.
So okay, now I don't think we actually decided to do. So did we say Mexico or Poland?
Poland. No,
I'm saying Poland.
I said
Mexico's
Poland,
a
yeah.
mess, bro. Mexico's
Poland?
a mess.
Okay, we're doing Poland. then.
Poland.
All right. So I think we all agreed on Denmark.
I'm going
Yeah.
France first.
Okay. So Denmark.
In Denmark.
Paul Denmark.
Denmark.
Mike. Okay, I think so. Denmark rules the rules. So
Australia second.
and surely second, and then put that there.
I don't know about that, but hey.
No.
This
See,
one
I
is-
said
this one
I
is-
said Spain top. I said Spain and Japan. So
Yeah.
Oh,
To be
Eric, you're
honest,
saying Spain and Japan.
The thing is, if Germany ended up top, you wouldn't be like surprised. Like
Oh no! I wouldn't be. It's
Germany,
even if
Denmark.
Japan did it, it was like, you know what, it could happen. if
Yes,
they had-
Denmark. Yes, we didn't stutter. Yes, Denmark. Yes.
But yeah.
Yes, Denmark. Yes, DENMARK. Yes, the heck. Okay, so is everyone in agreement of Spain top or no? Let's
I
get
think
a
Spain top,
consensus.
yeah. Spain top, yeah.
Yeah. Spain, yeah.
I mean,
Elias?
it's true that
I'm going Spain top.
Okay, so I think a consensus is for Spain to come top. Now, I said Japan, but I think most guys said Germany. So I think Germany.
I think Germany. It has to be Germany. Yeah,
Okay, it was a consensus. So, group of, did we all say Belgium to top or did we say Croatia?
I said Croatia.
Croatia.
I said Morocco.
I said Canada.
But second
Nice
Croatia.
Belgium, bro.
Okay.
Relax. Belgium
Okay, you
will
know
top
what?
the
I
group.
think let's just do this, and then I think we're going to do that. I think that's the consensus.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
where was it? Brazil.
Belgium.
Now, what? I don't think we had it where we decided Serbia or Swiss. Swiss, talk to me as well. Swiss, talk to me. Serbia or the Swiss.
In my opinion, I think Switzerland got out of this group. I don't.
I'm
think
saying
Serbia-
Switzerland. Yeah.
Serbia.
I think it has to be Switzerland, bro.
The
I think
Albanian
Serbia.
flag will fly, I think. So, yeah, it's Switzerland.
Okay, I think a consensus is Switzerland there, man. I said Portugal top, Uruguay second. Who's with me? Because this is very important.
Yeah,
because it's
yeah,
very
I-
important
I
for the next round.
Do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I say Portugal first, Uruguay second.
I think Uruguay first and Portugal second.
Pause. What are you saying?
I think Portugal, Ghana. So
Okay, so you should say Portugal first, Ghana second.
yeah,
Eric, what are you saying?
Yeah. Portugal first, Uruguay second.
Elias, what are you saying?
Uruguay first, Portugal second.
Okay, Mike, what are you saying?
Uruguay first, Portugal second.
Oh God.
Ooh,
And Paul,
right.
what are you saying? I think this is the determining
I said
vote.
Portugal, Uruguay. Hey, we are.
Ooh.
You know what? I think I'm gonna roll with this. I'll roll with this. So this is where it gets interesting.
Narrative.
So Netherlands, Iran. What are we saying? Street talk to me. Netherlands, Iran. What are we saying?
Netherlands.
Iran. Come
I
on.
think Iran, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
No.
Bro,
no.
I wouldn't be surprised if Iran say what's
Oh,
up.
guys, man.
Netherlands, I don't.
I
trust
wouldn't be
these guys
surprised
at
if
all.
Iran say what's up.
Louis Van Gaal, man. Come on, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if Iran say what's up.
It
man.
will be
Van
Netherlands.
Gaal, it's Netherlands.
House Army,
Okay,
man.
okay.
One of the most talented.
Wow.
Oh, that early, damn.
No way Mbappe is leaving from the round of 16.
There's no way Mbappe. There's no. Adios, shush. No. Adios. This is my narrative. There's no way that Mbappe bounces Messi twice in a row. That's my narrative. Okay, that's the narrative.
I see.
So
I mean, he
okay,
actually
look.
won, so.
Now let's be real. There's no way that happens again.
Argentina.
Now, guys, England, Qatar. England. And also remember, Qatar will be extra motivated with all of the English narrative of like Qatar should be hostess and everything.
Hey,
There's gonna be
Qatar-
Qatar. Just put
Qatar
Qatar. Just
through.
put Qatar. They're gonna beat England. Watch.
Yep.
Eric, come on, Eric, come on.
Listen. We'll know England will win this, but what if we roll with Qatar and see how
No.
it goes?
Look, Qatar, man.
Everyone is saying
Qatar.
Qatar.
I'm going England. I think England.
Actually, let's think about this.
Okay, here's the thing,
Qatar
because
actually did it.
see, I'm sticking to my semi-minimum, so I'm saying Qatar. Paul, what do you say, England or Qatar?
No, I'm saying England. But
And Mike,
but
what do you
think about
say?
this.
England.
Qatar But wait, if Qatar was to make it out, like the motivation of actually making it out of the group.
Oh yeah.
If Qatar
Maybe.
face England, Qatar will beat England.
Okay. So Mike, are you saying Qatar? Okay, Mike, Qatar or England?
England.
Elias, Qatar or England?
England.
Eric, you said Qatar. Or Qatar or England?
Qatar.
RDS, Qatar or England? You have the determining vote.
I'm so convinced still because if England face Qatar, Mason Mount is dropping a hattie.
There you go.
If England face Qatar, Mason Mount may actually drop a hattie.
Okay, then we're getting England then. Oh, for me, I think Denmark. I think we'll agree to Denmark. Denmark.
Yeah. Denmark. Yeah.
Spain.
Spain.
No.
I'm gonna say I think it's Spain.
No.
Spain dominate.
España.
I think it's Spain.
Don't. Are you disrespecting Hazard?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So guys, it's Spain. Brazil. Ooh,
Croatia.
this is tricky.
No,
This
it's
is
not.
tricky.
Look, this Germany team, man. Oh my goodness.
This is
what's my
tricky. I don't know.
problem
No, I don't know, man.
It's
This is
Spain,
tricky.
man.
I don't know where to go with this one, man. Germany, Croatia. I don't know.
No, come
What's
on.
my problem with Croatia, dude? That it's like they are not really consistent. You can never like truly trust in them.
What about the Germany team?
Okay. Okay. What do we say? Germany or Croatia?
Germany.
It's gotta be Germany. I
They
don't
have
see
to
how
be
you
Germany.
Okay. I'm hearing Germany. Okay.
UCHS. Wait. We talked about Germany, whatever. But if actually if Germany makes it like second, actually that means that Germany is actually probably exceeding some expectations.
No. It's true. No, because for me, look,
It's better if Germany
but
finishes
it's
second.
Germany though. That's why. Yeah. You can't bank against Germany. Okay. Portugal, Switzerland. Come on, Portugal.
Switzerland actually.
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
No.
Yeah.
Ronaldo
Yeah.
gets out of the groups.
Yes, by
Oh,
Switzerland.
okay. So I say Portugal. Paul, what are you saying? Portugal or Swiss? Mike,
Portugal.
Elias.
Portugal.
Okay, yeah, 4-3. So, quarters. Woo! Yeah, Argentina. Come on, yeah, Argentina.
All right,
Argentina.
Mm,
Paul,
Fuck off,
do-
man.
Paul, what are you saying, Paul? Oh, I don't know, Paul. You want? Did you have beef? Paul, you have beef? Are you gonna punk Neymar? Are you boys? What are you pointing?
I know you will do the rational vote, okay? But I will vote for Spain.
I'm gonna go with Brazil, and I think everyone else put Brazil.
I go for Spain.
Oh, okay. So
Spain,
we have.
And
Oh, hold up. Okay, so Paul is
Wait,
Spain,
what?
Elias is Spain, Eric is Spain.
I'm
I'm Brazil. Mike, what are you? What are you?
Seleção.
Oz, what are you?
Brazil. Yeah.
Okay, 4-3. Okay. All right.
wait. I'm gonna give an argument, if you let me. If this squad of under 21s already make it to the quarterfinals, these dudes will play 200%. Think about it.
No, look. No, basically.
They're the hungriest. They're hungriest squad in this
No,
world.
but we just said
It's
they
no.
can't
It's
finish.
gonna be
No, but
a
it's
money
probably
game.
will. It
Now,
probably
okay,
will.
guys, talk to me. England and Denmark, the rematch of the semis.
Denmark.
I'm
Denmark
saying
dominate.
England.
I go England.
I'm gonna say Denmark.
No, Denmark will want revenge, man. I think Denmark will beat England.
I think England will still somehow squeeze through. Even if I think it's going to be a closer game, and I think Denmark will be super motivated.
Relax. Denmark wins this. Denmark wins it. Relax.
England aren't playing well, man. They're not a good
Okay.
team.
Okay, I say England. Paul, what do you say? England or Denmark?
Denmark.
Mike?
Shout out to my Nordic brothers, Denmark.
Okay. Elias?
England.
Eric?
Denmark.
Oz?
Denmark easily.
RDS?
No, that.
one with the bias, but I mean the guy did what previous tournaments, semi-final and then final. So yeah, I'll give it to England.
Wait, so
I think it's 4-3.
okay,
That's
so
to England. So it's Denmark.
wait. How many people said Denmark? So it was Elias, Oz. So
no,
Mike, you said.
I said England.
Oh, you said England.
Me, Mike, Eric, and
So it's 4-3.
So Denmark had 4 votes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What are we saying?
Germany, man. Come on, please. Let's not.
I go Germany.
CR7, bro.
Okay, I go
Portugal
Portugal.
finals.
Oh, we know why
Germany.
you're going
I go
Portugal.
okay, so
I know you go
you go
Okay,
Portugal.
don't Mike, leave me alone. Mike, let me live. Let's leave me with my thoughts. So I go Portugal. So Paul, you're saying Portugal.
No, Germany.
So Mike, you're saying Portugal.
Deutschland.
Elias, you're saying Portugal.
I say Germany.
Eric, so wait, I think you said
Germany.
Portugal. Okay,
Germany.
Oz, I think you said Portugal before, didn't you? Say
I'm with
Portugal?
CR7, yeah.
Okay, all right. Artist, what did he say?
I'm saying Germany as well.
You guys are no fun, man. You guys are no fun, man. Come on, man. Denmark make the semis?
Heck yeah.
Okay, that's let's leave that. Okay.
Semi-finals.
Hey, I mean, I don't know, man. Are we saying that
Denmark.
Germany beat Denmark?
No,
No, yo. No way
Denmark
they
are
get
making
that
the
final,
final.
right?
Denmark.
No way they get that final. That's crazy.
I think Germany would have the experience though.
Germany, thank you. That's the thing. I think come
we
to
get
World Cup
to
semi.
the
That's it. See
Yeah.
now that's football heritage. That's football heritage.
Yeah. And
Germany
the
has
thing
it.
is, we're doubting Germany right now. But if Germany were to make it to the semifinals, then like we're talking about another completely different team. So
Yeah.
You see, the thing is, Germany would do it, though. Germany's one of the teams that will lose at the semis.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with. Okay, let's ride with Germany. What do we say? Easy for me. You know what? This
This might be the greatest semifinal ever.
yeah. See, Mike, and that's not just pissing me. But you know, here's the thing though. I would love to be a fan, but you know what? You know why I think this is cool? I think a final should be played by two teams from different continents.
Yeah.
Same thing with the UCL. UCL final should be two different. So you know what? It's cool. This will be a great final, but let's a final be of two teams of different continents. Obviously, ideally, Europe against South America.
I'll actually have to need to check if Argentina or Brazil have ever played against each other in knockout stage. I don't think they have.
I don't think they have.
No, they haven't. No.
I don't think they
That
have.
would be some semifinal.
That would be first time ever.
What did we-
Who has the-
And guys, you know what? How much you want to bet that this won't happen? Because
Too good.
we feel that because it's I think it's too good, it won't happen. Guys, you know what?
But okay, can I paint a narrative? Like Brazil get it just, and then revenge. 8-0 revenge.
Yo.
Like, come on, in that final, like
What's the shit? Garfield is actually right though. Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Okay. We have to decide. So I'm gonna go. Damn, this is tough. I don't know, man.
That's hard.
You know what?
I just wanted to say this. The games have been so close.
Yep.
Argentina have played Brazil in the last 3 years, I believe twice after the Copa America. The first one was 0-0, and then the Copa America in 2021 when they won 1-0. So it's gonna be extremely tight.
Okay, I'm gonna make a decision. I am going to say Argentina. Paul, what do you say?
Ask another. I'm still thinking.
No. It's. I mean, for me, it says I'm just saying that Messi just
it's
makes it
because-
different. I don't
You know
know.
what happens? I'm thinking, okay, Brazil, like in squad, slightly makes it, but then Argentina, like, very convincingly won. For example, won them in Copa America, and I feel like they have a more united squad, right? You know what? I'm gonna go. Because I think it's equal. I'm gonna go with the edge of Messi. I'm gonna go Argentina, even though I hate like Argentina in a final.
All right, Mike, what do you say?
I feel like this is going to be a repeat of the Copa America final. I don't think it's going to be a pretty game. I think Argentina will just make it physical, and they'll win 1-0. Di Maria goal.
Obviously, where do you know where Elias is going? So with the
Elias should not be
no.
allowed.
Actually, you basically you don't have a vote. Eric, what are you saying?
I have to go with my guy Messi, man. Argentina.
Wow, Oz.
Damn, nobody's
Guys, I think
What's going?
Messi. I think
Di Maria is going to be more important in that game than Messi.
bro. I think Brazil got it, bro. I think Brazil are just too strong for Argentina, in my opinion. Because this is not the same squad that played Argentina at Copa America.
Yes, Now that's for me.
They're relying on
That's the thing, though.
Richarlison as their number
This
nine.
is a much better team than was in our Copa America final.
Yeah, but it's gonna be the exact same
Guys,
team.
I think Brazil got this, bro. If that happens, I think Brazil wins.
Okay, Artist, what are you saying?
Yeah, no, I think that in terms of the squad, it's not the exact same squad, you know. So when you look at
No,
the
it's the starting lineup is basically going to be exactly the same. It's going to be Neymar, Richarlison, Casemiro, Marquinhos, Thiago.
No, I think they played 3 up front with Anthony. Anthony.
No. They're
Jesus and,
going to do 4-3-1. 4-3-1.
even if that's the case, by this point, by us coming to the final, the depth and squad that Brazil have is far superior to what it was in the Copa final. I don't know. Like,
Okay, I think look, we're using the numbers. It's more half to Argentina.
Right.
Now, guys, I'll be real with you. Argentina win this.
Surely he doesn't lose it.
Because no. See, here's my Mike. I dare Messi to lose this final, because here's my thing though. That Germany team in 2014 was an all-timer. That is one of the best teams they've ever had. So that was a great Germany team. So this is a much better Argentina team than was in 2014, and this is a much weaker Germany team than they had in 2014. If Argentina make this, they win this.
HH, I dare Goat to come on the field, bro. I dare Goat to come on
No,
the
he's
field.
going to be beaten by the pod, Otamendi.
Listen, the midfield of Argentina against Germany is nothing. It's absolutely done. Like Argentina, does Argentina play with possession?
No.
See, Argentina is comfortable with and without possession. Because in the Copa America final against Brazil, they basically handed Brazil the possession.
Yeah, no. Argentina don't need the ball. They don't need the ball. They just hit you. I mean, look, what are we saying here? I believe that if this is the final, Argentina win. Argentina win.
I mean, how the teams are right now, I have to say Argentina, but
There's
there's something about Germany, man. About
the way
those four
I'm viewing
stars.
it, no, guys, I think we'll say South America. This is South America's best chance to win.
Yeah.
This is South America's best chance.
If this ends up being the final, it won't even be close. They'll win like 3-4-0.
Yeah, no. This would be like no. Basically, trust me. If this is the final, Messi fans will literally be doing cartwheels. They'll be doing basically aliens will be fully drunk, sniffing cocaine and all that kind of stuff. But seriously, no. I mean, look, if this is it, guys, I believe it's Argentina.
If
And there we
this
have
is the
it.
final, then
Fuck,
it
man.
is.
I don't want
27%.
Whoa.
But remember, HH.
My final is
Whoa,
actually
whoa.
Argentina and
People
England.
think
Wait,
AJ, go
sorry,
down.
Mike, what is it?
England third.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
Remember, what happened in a repeat final for Messi with Argentina against Chile? They lost. Is it gonna happen again with a repeat?
Yeah,
final?
I would see the final going to penalties and Messi missing his penalty and Germany winning on
Oh
penalties.
Jesus, Argentina.
guys, no, the narrative would be too
No,
strong.
I see that because that happened.
How could you say that, Adias?
No, guys, imagine Goat does it again.
No,
Imagine
stop it.
Goat
No,
again.
stop it. Stop it.
How many finals in the Copa?
No, but basically, I'm sure. Look at it. Let's be real. And guys, you see, you guys, you're just doing this just to be funny, guys. Portugal make that final, guys. It's Argentina, Portugal. Like, guys, guys. It's like, guys, it's written in the stars. It is
let's
I'm
think
not doing
about
anything. It is written in the stars. It is Argentina, Portugal.
Let's think about it. Who wins that? Who wins that? Portugal, Argentina.
You know who wins
We
that. You
what
know
HH
who wins that. Come
wants.
on.
We know what
Come on.
HH wants. Guys,
If Portugal wins that World Cup, HH will have to retire, man.
if Portugal
I mean,
wins the
Ben,
World Cup, we're never seeing
No.
HH again.
Wait. Hold on. Eric, have you seen the Premier League table? I think you're already done already, bro. So don't talk about me. You're already done without EPL
Wait,
table. Have you seen the
imagine
table?
this.
Have
Portugal
you seen
win the World
the
Cup.
points gap?
We go to
This is a World Cup hangout. This is a World Cup hangout.
HH, you better not let Ronaldo win that. Ronaldo better not win the World Cup, bro.
Ronaldo's
It's
not
over.
winning World Cup.
It's no. I mean, if Ronaldo wins it, that'll be disgusting.
Hayes is a star player. Mbappe doesn't actually beat Argentina because that's obviously we're assuming that Mbappe is going to flop. That's what we're assuming.
No, but see, it's such a weird. Basically, do you know why we sort of messed up? The reason why this is so weird is France finishing second. Basically, France finishing second just messes
I was
everything
going
up.
to say this. I was
No,
going to say
France
this.
don't get out of the group. I'm telling you guys.
No, but what if we do like another? I don't know if we have time. Another one of these, but the ones that are like very doubtful, we change them and we see how that goes.
No, Paul, I told you, Qatar make the semis. I don't know what you guys are on about.
No.
Qatar make the freaking semis.
No, but
No, no, no,
imagine
exactly.
Belgium first. Things like that. France first. Maybe Germany first. To see those doubts.
Yeah, this changes
what-
everything with France finishing second. Because
That's the thing, because
finishes second, that
France
entire
finishing
thing
second just
changes.
messes everything up.
Yeah.
Because you have Argentina France, which is way too early. That's just way too early. But Argentina France, and yeah, how did Germany? You see, I don't know what you understand. Germany lose to Portugal. No, Germany beats Portugal.
Nah, they don't. No way.
Wait, did we have? Yeah, we had Portugal top. Yeah.
Germany had a
Yes,
crazy team.
Germany's second. That's why.
Germany second.
I'm telling you, what I like. Let's imagine Spain, for example, goes second. Okay, in Germany first.
Then that means Spain will run into Portugal in the quarters.
Wins.
Look, look at that, because I told you guys this cup is open, man. This is an open cup. So guys, so before we go, just a little bit of house cleaning here, man. RDS, I'm glad you're here, bro. So latest news here on Cristiano Ronaldo is this is what I said should happen is apparently he's gonna be sacked effectively. So United are trying to terminate his contract for a breach of contract. How likely do you see this happening? Whether they just say, you're like, first of all, I think they should do this because it makes United, just for perception purposes, they have to terminate his contract before he finds a new club. Because I just think that it has to send a strong signal that, no. You've badmouthed the club, you've badmouthed a manager, you're done. So how likely is it that United just say, how much it costs, we terminate the contract?
I mean, I don't know because the legal precedent, because I think didn't Goldwich do an interview with the keeper Ben Foster about terminating, and Ben Foster said something along the lines of that it's actually quite difficult for clubs to actually terminate.
No, but for me, it depends on the language in the contract. But if you have a language in the contract that says if you sort of do anything to because you're an employee of the company, if you anything to make the company look bad, we have grounds for removal. Hence, we're not bringing lawyers.
Yes, so defamation. So I think that
Yes.
which I understand. So, but I think they need to have solid evidence from the interview that Ronaldo basically defamated the club, because I think there's a fine line between anyone can come out and publicly criticize their employer, but the manner which you do it, and what you reveal is different. So that's why I think that in this poll that United showed, they're like, we're going to be taking our time to see what the options are. It's because I think they're taking their time to see. We need to actually look at the interview to see, can we actually legally? Because they've got to get it right. Because if they don't get it right, then they'll cause problems. And then Ronaldo could potentially countersue, and that would be an even worse situation.
So if you were United, what would you do? Would you go to try to terminate his contract, or just say, screw it, let's just sell him?
I don't really know, because I mean, not bring up a dead horse, but I mean, if we're talking about the United president, with what Mason Greenwood has been accused by, he's still suspended on full pay and is still an employee of the club. So I don't really know what the president is for. So even Maguire technically is still waiting his, I think, is it next his assault charge in Greece. So so the president
well, look, United's moving wild, man.
The ethical president at Manchester United is quite wild, to be quite honest. So so I don't know what I would do, so all I could really say is that I think that it's best for both parties that they part separate ways. The only thing that I would say is that maybe this is going to not sound people want to hear this, but if we let him go, United do need to go in January to find a striker. They need to. So my concern, I think, would be that yes, Ronaldo said what he said, but I still want United to qualify and still want them to do well this season. And if Ronaldo goes, United, and we don't get a striker in, the United squad is weaker, regardless. So I'm just talking on just pure numbers, because I don't care what anyone says. Martial is not going to be fit. He's going to get injured again. Rashford may or may not get injured and is inconsistent. And then you're left with relying on someone like Garnacho, for example. Sancho, I don't know where he's gone. He's got an illness. So the actual depth up top is not there. So it's imperative that if United do let Ronaldo go, and they should, in my opinion, that they should go out and actually get a striker in January. But knowing the Glazers, they will not. And that will cause Ten Hag problems going up the season.
So let me just briefly go out there now, take those and then we'll be out of here. So just briefly, so us, United, should they or should they not terminate his contract and sue him? In your view?
In my opinion, I don't see how you don't get rid of Ronaldo, because after that interview, United stocks will go down after that interview, because now United are in a bad light. So getting rid of Ronaldo, not only it kind of worsens it in a way, but it's better to get Ronaldo out off your books, because at the end of the day, you're then supporting Ronaldo in that way. So it's really a weird situation. But like what RDS is saying, you get rid of Ronaldo, you need to buy somebody.
Oh yeah,
and you get Ronaldo's like wages off, because that's $500K, guys. So that's a lot of money. So
Eric, what are you saying, man? Should they sue him? Eric, I dare your club to sign him in January.
Yeah, I'm not sure if your club
Eric,
will,
did you hear what
sign
I said?
Ronaldo,
I
but
dare your club to sign him in January. Don't you try it, bro. Eric, don't you dare
your
try it.
club had better not sign Ronaldo in January, but I think they'll try to maybe terminate his contract. Whatever they do, they'll try to get rid of him as quickly as they can. But I don't know if they should. I really don't know enough to say that they should do it. They'll just need to try to get him moved on as quickly as possible. And maybe Ronaldo needs to consider that he might have to lower those wages if he wants to find a club, unless he wants to retire.
He wants to be top in Forbes, man. Being number one in Forbes is very important for Cristiano Ronaldo. Eric, you're talking about Ronaldo here. The money is important, bro.
Yeah, look, clubs can't afford his wages, so it is what it is.
QC8. Argentina versus Brazil semi is too obvious. Guys, how much you want to bet it's not going to happen?
yeah, well,
It's so good. Now, if we're saying it doesn't happen, is RDS right in saying that Brazil get knocked out in the groups, or does Mbappe rise and punk Messi again in the second round or so?
One of them could go second, though.
Well, if that happens, Brazil are most likely to come second. But it's like Brazil to come second to Serbia. Look, it could happen. It could happen.
No, I have in my thing Spain beating Brazil, and I have Argentina Spain semifinal.
Wait. So Spain beating Brazil, what, in the quarters?
Yeah, in the quarters.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yes, Brazil. I don't know.
Just because it's matchup. It's matchups because like
yeah.
Argentina versus Germany.
You see, Benzema dub. Thank you for the dub. HH, as you said, football is about matchups. True. Germany are just not a good matchup for Messi.
That's what I think. I don't think.
But
Germany
since Messi, but you see, my thing though is this Germany team. I don't think is the same as the Germany team in 2014.
absolutely.
I think that they're just not the same. And we saw that when England set us up to them in the Euros, because a normal Germany team beats England. Like a normal Germany team beats England at the Euros. So I feel that this Germany team, and where they are, as good as Hansi Flick is, they just don't have the kind of quality and the generation that they had back in 2014. So if England run into them, I think England do beat sorry. Argentina beat them. Argentina will beat Germany if they make the final. Like, that is it. But here's the thing, though. Never assume, bro. Alias, man, I'm telling you, boys, man. If it's Germany, don't be like, yes, Messi's done. HH is finished, man. HH is going to become a monkey.
Qatar, Argentina, who wins?
Qatar. Paul, let me explain something to you. Paul, let me explain something to you, Paul. Don't let Qatar make to the panel and to the streets. Don't let Qatar make the final. Qatar make the final. Don't bother watching.
You have to
Eric, look at me. Eric, look at me. Eric, look at me. If Qatar, who have suffered to host this World Cup, their country makes the final, you think they're going to allow someone else to lift? Are you mad? Of course they win the final.
They'll put one of the sheikhs in the bar room.
So basically, as a guy, you just say a shakily looking over the referee, and the referee is basically like sweating and so forth. But so look, so Elias, so you fly out when on Sunday?
I fly out on Sunday. Yeah.
So Elias, you're gonna be our football hot correspondent. Now I can't pay you, but it is what it is. You're gonna be our unofficial football hot correspondent. Okay, so you're going to the three. So you go to. So you have tickets for the 3 games in the groups.
Yes. I'm gonna be there for the group stage.
So you have no tickets for any of the other games. Or are you gonna maybe try and get tickets for the knockout stages?
No, I'm gonna be coming back.
Okay. So look, man. At least you can do some reporting from us from Qatar from the ground, man. Look, like as I said again, I know people say about Qatar this and everything, guys. When you look at when you see these stadiums, bro, you were like,
nice.
damn, bro, because like because the money is different, bro. So and also this is what I say, bro. If you had this beef, you had it years. We knew this stuff for years, but now, oh my gosh!
No, but you should like FIFA should have said no, and people should have said no before.
No.
That doesn't mean that now it's right, and now it's you know what? Yeah, this is great. I mean, obviously the production is going to be absolutely crazy.
Apparently you can't have alcohol like at all.
Yeah, I will say there are a lot of problems.
No. But also, so Elias, I agree with that because you give English fans alcohol, they will wreck the freaking country. So for me, I agree with that.
Yeah, but it's not only that. Like there are
no, but yeah, exactly. But still, like,
they should have let them know beforehand on time. 2 days before tournaments is probably not
right. That's another thing.
But the alcohol thing was done ages ago, though, wasn't it?
No, it was like alcohol in specific areas. Now it's no alcohol.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
How can you postulate to host the World Cup? Say this is what's going to happen, right? That doesn't make sense. That now, like 3 days before, you're gonna change things. Like that wasn't the postulation.
Paul. No, Paul. The anger shouldn't be at Qatar. It should be at FIFA, at the governing body.
It should be at Qatar, not FIFA. At both Qatar.
No. FIFA
own people.
No. FIFA. This is FIFA's tournament. So FIFA, if FIFA are awarded the tournament, they say no.
Absolutely.
This is our tournament, and we have to be clear with what rules there are there. So my thing is that if you just change things, no, because FIFA can be like, no, you can't do that because we've already agreed and via a contract that these are the rules, regulations, and so forth. But the issue is that if you give it to a country and you now give them the power, it's our country, it's our culture, so we decide what it is. So everything goes to FIFA.
I respect the alcohol. I respect it. I don't respect the way that things have done. Like taking slavery is not a thing of culture.
The worker situation was bad. That's one thing that like
exactly,
the worker situation is like respect the country things like, but they're very quiet on the worker situation, and then will say, well, but America did this, but I don't like what's about.
No, artists. My thing about the worker thing is that
and FIFA's to blame.
But again, artists. My thing about the worker thing is, I remember reading the article like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah,
and my thing was, so I suppose FIFA will just take it away. So I was waiting for FIFA to be like, sorry, you this okay. So because 3 years is enough time to maybe like give it to another country.
Yeah,
but I'm like, they're not doing anything. So I'm like, sorry. Yes, of course it's bad what they've done now. But what's the point in saying it now? FIFA had years because the article came out like 2 or 3 years ago to be like, sorry, you've messed us up, you've violated human rights. We're gonna give it to someone else, but you didn't act. So what's the point in complaining now when you could have stopped it years ago?
No, it's just
even when Qatar submitted the bid, they could be like, whoa, let's slow down. A country that has never
Elias, you know how they work.
Exactly. It was just like money talks.
Yes, okay, so guys, look, man. Let me go and finish the West Wing and Batman the animated series, which I haven't actually watched fully. So I'm gonna watch it.
By the way, side note, I watched episode 1 of Invincible. Speechless.
Invincible is bloody amazing. You really just started to watch it?
I just started watching it. Yeah.
Oh, that thing is bro.
Jaw dropped.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, Eric. When you see the final episode, it is the most shocking thing you've ever seen in your life. I was going to say, when you see that final episode, I have never seen anything like that in my life. That's what I'll say. That final episode is some of the most shocking things I've ever seen in my life. Just wait until you get to that final episode. Shocking. Guys, I shall see you guys tomorrow for the open hangouts as we're building to the World Cup. Peace out, stay true, stay real. Hazard, you fucking bum, man. Okay. Peace out.